good. Fuck it. Fuck the world. Everything else is good. Fuck it. Fuck it off. Ready in a second. Turn this all down.
Right now I can hear y'all. What the fuck?
Yeah, whatever. Alright, that's some janky chords. When I'm ready, I'll tell you to hit one, and then we'll go into the actual live stream and everything. So everything else is fucking shot out. Fuck for the rest of the night. Just is what it is. I think we're live right now.
We out
anyway.
Here.
You know what it is.
SkreetTeam.
It's the SkreetTeam in the motherfucking building.
I don't know how to work your phone. Send that
We
to
are
me.
fashionably fucking late.
Let me send this out to Stash real quick.
Yeah, y'all getting a little sneak peek preview of next week's show. You know what I'm saying? Monday. Got Kill Switch Click coming through the building.
Hey, there is a good reason we're a little delayed tonight, though. We're setting up some new technical shit. Shirt. We got some cool videos and slideshows coming through tonight.
Crazy.
I mean, it's
Crazy.
the SkreetTeam Meet the Team night, bro. This is the first time that we're going just
we get to be fucking selfish tonight.
Just straight us, man.
Self-promoting like a motherfucker.
Self-serious bitch.
I just tagged you on Facebook in the thing.
Listen, don't worry. Steve, you're gonna do that during the break.
So
okay, let's talk about the show.
She's on the page about the show.
All right,
so
it's time.
If you are tuning in, this is the SkreetTeam Show, man. You know what it is. Please take 5 seconds. Go ahead and share this video to all your favorite groups.
Comment.
You
Tell
know what
your
it
fucking
is.
girlfriends to hit my DMs.
So tonight's show is exclusively the SkreetTeam. We're gonna get in a little bit about what the SkreetTeam is, how it came to be, and then we're gonna go individually into each of our own little stories here. Who the fuck are these guys for real?
Who the fuck are they?
Where did they come from?
Why are they so good looking? That's the real question.
I mean, you know. That's all the ladies have been asking, how do I get a hold of Casey Rhymes? That's been the #1 DM in my inbox right now.
I'm asking them why ain't they been a hold of me? What the fuck?
Oh shit.
But it's gonna be a good night, man. We got some new shit coming up. We're gonna be doing videos, slideshows, all that. We got the slap trivia tonight.
Yo,
I'm kind of excited for that.
We're gonna slap the shit out of Steve.
Whoever doesn't know.
Are you ready?
Fire, bro. We even went and got the fucking baby powder for that pimp
Pull it
hand,
up real quick. It's right there.
Oh, God, look.
So tonight, towards the end of the night, we are gonna do what we call slap trivia. We're gonna do some like 5th grade trivia questions. I have not seen them.
He's gonna get it.
5th grade trivia.
Somebody's gonna call off some questions. For every question I get wrong, one of these dudes are gonna full force slap the fuck out of me. I've already told them if they don't slap me hard as fuck, I will slap them back.
Damn.
Hard as a bitch, because somebody's gonna
I'm
slap
going in.
Hey, do it. So y'all stay tuned tonight. We got a lot of shit to cover, man. It's been a minute in the making that we had to do this show almost just to catch everybody up.
Yeah.
You know, let them know what this show's about, who each one of us, you know, what we got going on, who we are, what we're about and shit.
And you know what the best part is? People are paying attention now.
Fuck y'all,
That's
man.
why we can
Get
take
out
this
my
time
Facebook,
and explain.
dude. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I just want to spend next Monday night alone at home with nothing to do. But everybody wants this show to keep going, so it is what it is.
We're out here.
But we're gonna go quick into a music break here in just a second.
Get Sharon and shit going.
Casey, I think one of the first ones I want to do. I made you bring this track tonight.
Oh, this was a request.
This was a special request by SuperSteve.
Yeah.
This is off the last album. And KC actually got on my radar because of this album. There's so much creativity behind Dorothy and the skits and everything. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get into that shit here in a little bit. Lots of SkreetTeam music. It's gonna be a dope night.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's just kick it off and get a little more reorganized.
Stay tuned, motherfucker.
Check it out.
Look at that. Look at the hotkeys. Check them.
It worked. Something worked around here. We're probably talking over the audio.
Since you wanna ride in my Lambo, I ain't got that yet, no. Just a minute, time before the plan plays out. Just a minute, time before the plan plays out. Since you wanna ride in my Lambo, get in. Since you wanna ride in my Lambo, I ain't got that yet, no. Just a matter of time before the plan plays out. Just a matter of time before the plan plays out. Try to stay conceited, try to stay in my lane, but I can't, cause now I gotta touch the trap shit. Saying sorry to all I gotta bury, taking my ride on the water like a ferry. Dropping lines like, how'd I gotta give? This is just me, not giving a shit. If you ain't with it then, you ain't with it then. If you ain't with it then, get with it then. Said she wanna ride in my lane. matter of time before the plan plays out. Just a matter of time before the plan plays out. I ain't with the style, no. But it's spinning on the radio. Giving my links now, go. Check out all my other shit. It's a lot more positive. This is like, oh goddamn. This key can't really spit. This key can't really flow. That's right, I ain't no John Doe. That's right, I ain't going unknown. Name booked up on the phone. Better hit them digits, girl. I'm gonna go make a move, yeah. Not ready though, nah. I ain't fucking just a fuck now. If you do it now, you a hoe. I don't care if you a bro. You still a goddamn hoe. I ain't with the no. I ain't with the no. Said she wanna ride in my Lambo. I ain't got that yet, no. Just a matter of time before the plan plays out. Just a matter of time before the plan plays out. Said she wanna ride in my Lambo. I ain't got that yet, no. Just a matter of time before the plan plays out. Just a matter of time before the plan plays out. Said she wanna ride in my Lambo. I ain't got that yet, no. Just a matter of time before the plan plays out. Just a matter of time before the plan plays out.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. This is my dog, Stack727. Big motherfucking moves on the way. Go drop, check out the video on YouTube. Hey. Tuning in, we are about to be right back with the Skreet team, getting into these interviews. This is your boy Stack727. Big moves. Shout out my dog OK Hoop Wreck. Check out the video on YouTube right now.
Hey.
man. Shout out to everybody on Facebook right now. Y'all
know what it is.
We out here, Facebook.
We out here.
Fuck with Facebook.
Man, you're gonna be like, y'all audio is trash as fuck, bro.
Since we're allowed to self-promote, I just dropped a new Facebook page, Stack727. Go add that motherfucker.
Yeah, go check it out.
And on that back note, for every motherfucker this week who has an issue with our audio or the way we run our show, drop the link to your motherfucking show down low so I can check it out. I'm gonna need some pointers or some shit like that. Other than that, get the fuck off my Facebook,
get the fuck
man.
out of here. Shout out Megan O. I see you in the chat, Megan O.
Shit ain't no joke.
My boys Raymond and Muggsy, they stay connected. They over there in the cut though.
Real shit. You see joining us shit, live bro. This week. We got.
Hey,
I'm still on that. Let me get off the fucking share move before I get too many viewers in this bitch.
Your wife.
Oh shit.
Your wife's calling
we got like 17 actual live viewers. I think we just broke the hashtag crapyard fucking record. Them dudes ain't shit.
Ain't got shit on us.
But we're about to jump into this Stacks interview.
Hey, I be trolling them boys.
Which, listen, man, I think everybody out there tonight, man. Once again, please share this, tag somebody, because this is the kickoff event. This is us transitioning into a whole new type of show.
We're gonna start getting more serious with
Stacks, I want us to really quickly brief and touch on the subject of how the Skreet team came to be.
Well, it started off as a super
because I almost
team.
fucked up. It was I about went into the Stacks interview, but the itinerary, we do have an itinerary.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, itinerary. It shows like what you're supposed to do at certain times. The first opening part now is, what is the Skreet team? Who the fuck are we? Why is this even a show? And what are we trying to do? So
right,
it's crazy.
I'm gonna jump in really quickly because not to tug my own fucking
he's yanking his own
toot
dick
my
right
own
now,
horn or whatever, but Skreet team was sort of my idea, but it was actually weirdly like a culmination of, as all this started, Stacks, I met you doing the Going SuperSteve video, which we'll touch on a little bit. KC coming here through Boom, doing sessions and whatnot. Skreet team was originally the super team.
It was.
Which was really one-sided, kind of stupid. We had a certain mentality of what we were getting into, but
we were just joking around, having fun.
That general,
and it always worked out for us.
That first basis of us three coming together.
It was that Going SuperSteve song.
Yeah,
that was a moment, bro.
Yeah.
But
I seen your posts on Instagram, and I'm like, yo, I want to fuck with
SuperSteve feature.
Instantly.
I was like,
save it for the interview. That's good shit. We're gonna get into that. But just that culmination of the three of us coming together. I would say that was like 6 months ago, maybe around that time.
No longer.
Not much longer, Casey.
Almost a year.
I
think it was almost a year.
No,
it's about a year.
I can promise you, because July Summer Splash Skreet team Super Team was not a thing yet.
Oh no,
no, that was around the same time.
That's when we started doing. That's why I can judge. So we're in April to May now. So around July is when we first started doing SuperSteve. Going SuperSteve started maybe early July, and then by Summer Splash it was already a thing.
Yeah, because you were promoting Summer Splash.
And you did it. You did Summer Splash with me, and
that's how I got on Summer Splash.
Gotcha. That makes sense now. That does make sense.
So just to give the viewers at home an idea, we're like 6 to 8 months into the Super/Skreet team, which is now official Skreet team of us three working together. Man. So
and it's become this bullshit.
And, you know what it is, but
we out here.
Let me get a lighter real quick.
In the bag,
Mr. Muggs Money, we got Kill Switch in the house. They are coming through next week, so y'all stay tuned for that shit. Not to cut in too much, but so 6 to 8 months ago, Skreet team, the idea started becoming a thing. We started calling it the Super Team. At first, we were doing like the legendary comic series.
Oh yeah, we did start with that. That's fucked up.
Which actually Stacks plugged this shit because I just finished writing Legendary Comics #2, which features Stacks,
we did that before Going SuperSteve.
That was
around
it was
around the same time. It was right after.
It was right after. Shit's been on a burner, but
that's crazy.
That's where the team came in. Our first outing was like to go do some comic book shit.
It'll happen.
We went to go do the comic shit. That shit just got written. We're gonna debut issue 1 and 2 together again here in the next month or so.
That shit deserves it.
It was a lot of fun shooting.
The evolution of that, though, we went from the comic shit. Then coming up behind that, we did Roast and Review.
And
we kind of traveled
that's
out.
where we got close.
Looking into that shit.
2 hours in a car.
Yeah, that was fun to go out there and see them, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah. To this day, we're the only motherfuckers that've been there in person.
First ones, bro.
And it was fun.
I still got the KO bow tie. I'm waiting for the right moment to sell that bitch on eBay.
Uh-oh.
Somebody tag KO or Stallion.
He's gonna sell it. Man, just keep it, bro.
But that's pretty much a background of our team right now. It's like one of those things where it just happens.
Yeah, it's just that's what the whole thing with the super team or the SkreetTeam is it was just a bunch of we would just do shit. Yeah. And then it would just always work out for us.
It was him telling us like, yo, you want to do this?
The whole SuperSteve getting arrested and having the news come to the radio.
Well, y'all
we have news shit.
Yeah, bro. Like y'all are gonna like this. We're on a time thing, so I'm gonna keep it quick.
Right.
So again, with all that shit coming and not to toot my horn, kind of creating it, but how we all linked was originally Stacks. Yeah. I put out one of them posts, get a free SuperSteve feature, send it back. Actually, first. Muggs, he was first, but the reason being, listen, this motherfucker, but listen, Stacks, you don't even know. No, within 20 or 30 minutes of that post, Stacks literally sent me a record, mixed down everything, already recorded, just open for me to drop a chord.
Every time he does that.
I am not, for y'all who are starting to get to know me a little more, I'm not as much on the musical side. I'm literally, we'll talk about it tonight, but I'm about to drop my first album in like a year.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So I do more of the entertainment and shit, but Stacks came quick with that shit, and for whatever it was, bro, I jumped on that shit. We got on the news, kicked out of Wawa. It was a whole gimmick.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? But I saw that work ethic. And then on the flip side, KC. Now, me and you kind of, first, KC was the dude who was always up front at BoomBoom shows with me turning up.
That's what I noticed about KC. He's always, every show, he's always front of the stage.
Even Lil Debbie.
Supporting the artists. Like,
if there's three people in front of that stage, KC is one of them.
Yeah.
No doubt.
That's the point of a live show.
It doesn't matter who's on stage. Casey's front center, like
checking that bitch out,
showing support. So
then I started working with you a little bit, doing between the studio shit and whatnot. And this kid is 22 years old, and we'll get more into that in a little bit. But 22 fucking years old. Bro, and no, it's real shit. This is the SkreetTeam. Look at the camera. Tonight we're looking at the camera more. We're on. We got the technical shit. We're all good.
Yeah,
so
we focused on y'all tonight.
Y'all need to know who we are, man.
You know, if you got questions.
KC, you are 22 years old, and you literally have the mentality of like a 40. You're above me in some ways, bro. For real. I mean, you got your head on straight. You work hard as a motherfucker, and you're versatile. Because as soon as I got in the studio, then I noticed the video shit.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out Money Mark Diggler. We did the This Ain't Forever video, bro, and that was huge. One of the first kind of like, I'm like, damn, all right, I seen it, and like this kid can do some shit. And I was already formulating with Stacks at the time. I'm like,
not to mention all my legit looking videos. Like before, when I started putting out actually legit looking videos, all came from KC.
The first one, and I was about to hit two. As soon as I saw it, was it This Ain't Forever or was Going SuperSteve? It was one. I think I saw This Ain't Forever.
SuperSteve was first.
Came because of This Ain't Forever. Once I saw Going SuperSteve was a pitch. I'm like, dude, KC. SkreetTeam round of applause right now to KC. SkreetTeam round of applause to Stacks.
Stacks 727.
Because y'all make the team, man.
SkreetTeam round of applause for Super fucking Steve.
Yeah, for real. Super fucking Steve, bro. He's the one who connected
even clap for himself, you bitch.
That's what put y'all on my radar. The work ethic, seeing that shit, the uniqueness, and how hard y'all go, man. I mean, for you to shoot me a fucking track in literally 20 minutes that I think is one of my hottest bangers. I stole that shit. It's on my upcoming album as if it was my own.
He took that bitch.
I told you it's your song. Do what you want.
It's our song. It's registered to us.
On your
BMI, get on your shit. But no,
shout out to everybody in the chat real quick. That's dope.
Hey,
let me look at the chat and see what's going on.
This guy Jeff said thank you for the link, Stacks.
I mean,
Jeff Aleska?
Yeah,
that's my dog Jeff. What up, Jeff?
Yeah,
we got so much to cover tonight, bro. I'm trying to pack it quick.
That's good. Let's just move on. Let's get Stacks.
Stacks is after. No, I got an itinerary, Kyle.
Yeah, itinerary.
We're at the present. We're wrapping that up. So I met y'all. All right. Because we know that's where we're wrapping up the SkreetTeam interview right now of who we are and what we are. Because that's where it came to be. I met y'all, and not to my home, but it was my idea. And then it evolved from the super team of doing the comic books and all that to shout out Kenny Kong.
Even those little skits we have to get.
I say fuck Kenny Kong all the time, but I guess I'll give everybody love tonight.
Shout out to the man.
Ken's not that bad, I guess, sometimes.
He's pretty good.
Man, Ken's good.
But, he gave me this opportunity to come down to the BoomBoom Radio to take over this station and do our thing, and that's where all the lights click. We were low-key working on SuperSteve After Dark, the deal with #ShackFu, which will be coming here soon.
Oh yeah, we'll get
I'm working on this. Is one of those episodes to send to them.
That was that comedy show thing we were working on, right?
Yeah, the skit, and that's where it was still, super team, which I hate that word, but super team, whatever. But then it evolved to let's take that off the back burner, because we were gonna do a 1 hour a week comedy sketch show, which is a lot of work, a lot of video, a lot of editing, a lot of people involved.
Whoa.
And we dialed back because Kenny gave me the opportunity to come down here, run with Boom Boom, get this platform for everybody to kind of come together in the area and have a station and shit to work together. So one of the first shows was, let's make a show. Well, what is it? Let's do the SkreetTeam.
Yeah, because that was an idea for a skit we had on that show.
And that's what we do.
And that's why it became this.
Exactly. And that's what I think, and that's where we're at now to wrap it up, is what is the SkreetTeam is we're a promo monster.
Yeah.
Literally. We're here.
Everything.
Anything, everything.
We'll sell you a hamburger, bro.
Fucking shout outs to what the fuck is this shit?
Oh, yeah. Who's
Baby
the brand
powder.
name?
He's going to get
It's probably generic.
This is
Equate.
Baby powder. Shout outs to them motherfuckers, because they're going to
pimp powder tonight.
They're going to make my slaps a little more effectual.
Bro, we're going to baby powder that slap, bro.
Yeah, man. SkreetTeam, we're a promo machine. We're all about not only local entertainers. We're about local business. Anybody who's an entrepreneur, anybody who's trying to get somewhere and do something,
my guy.
We're down to promote y'all. This whole show is centralized around that. We bring in interviews every week. We're going to be doing, some other
baby
shows
powder
and shit
in the building.
coming up where we're going to be out in the field from different locations. But
we'll get there.
It's all about promotion, about people who are working hard, trying to get somewhere in this industry, man. We're here to help y'all reach a new type of audience.
We're building a platform for y'all. Fuck our team.
Anything we can do to help, if you got a fucking laundering business and you're fucking trying to,
laundering. Hold on a minute.
Hold up.
That came up a little sketchy, but
what up, Vera? What up, girl?
A laundry business, whatever. You're trying to wash clothes. Bro. Be the promo
money,
of the week.
Bitch.
We'll be getting into that later. But yeah, man, SkreetTeam's just a promo machine. I see us in the near future.
Shout out being Jerry.
We're evolving the show. We're bringing in content, getting the fancy overlays, doing whatever. But we're also going to be hitting the streets. And I see us being somebody who can. We're crazy. When we go out together, it's a whole nother level, man.
Boy, Steve gets
Stacks,
a whole...
bro. I love when we did the comic shit and you went out and he was so down to fuck with everybody and just troll people. Like,
good, bro. I
he ain't scared.
He said, I'll troll the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I ain't.
So we'll be out there, man. If you got fucking Joe Blow down the road, fucking laundry shop, we're gonna be in the streets handing out stickers, fucking getting good
Raymond
video,
Thomas said,
bringing that
guy?
shit, man. And it's because we're passionate about it, and that's truly what we love to do because we relate to it. Each of us has not only our own music and art and shit. Stacks, your wife, shout out to Mrs. Stacks.
Mrs. Cherry.
She's crazy.
Mrs. Stacks.
She's got her
Raymond
YouTube
Thomas.
channel going right now. That
Hey,
she's
what up,
working
Raymond?
on, man?
Yeah.
So drop real quick. What's Mrs. Stacks' YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, we got a thing going on. It's like a little side hustle.
It's entertaining. I like it.
It's fun. We do like just like random reviews
Cherry?
and just crazy shit. It's Being Cherry on YouTube. You should hit it up. And we're also on Facebook. Go like the Facebook page. Should be doing a video tomorrow. So.
Oh, word.
But all that shit, bro, I love the passion. I think that's what this show, that's what this entire vibe is focused on is, just passion behind whatever you're doing. We're behind y'all. So hit us up in the PMs, the DMs.
Yep.
Click the links down below.
Right now.
We'll get into the next music break in a second, but that's where we're at. I think coming up in the future, again, just some skits, upgrading our quality of shit. Stacks brought some new cameras and shit that we'll be...
Yeah, we're trying to integrate it into the thing, but I just always get here late. That's what it is.
That's cool.
We got to get the...
We're going to change the camera soon.
No, watch this. Quick tip.
We got all the shit to do it. We just haven't done it yet.
Stacks.
Yeah, but I like to interact with my boys.
Now you have to talk
Oh, my
into
God.
the mic.
Look at Steve.
Yeah.
We
Look
just
at Steve,
upgraded
bro.
this shit.
Live on the air, bitch.
But nah, we got a new camera set up and everything.
Yeah, it's coming.
We're going to get that
Thanks to the homie.
crystal clear HD. I got all the shit. I just haven't set it up yet, so we're going to do it.
Next week, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah, next week
they're
we're
going to
gonna
get the good shit.
Yeah.
One upgrade a week.
Kill Switch going to get right.
It takes a minute.
Yeah, man, it's that passion.
Yeah,
I
this is the
appreciate y'all.
SkreetTeam, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in.
Everybody,
we got
can
a
I
couple
get a
people in the back.
SkreetTeam round of applause for us?
Yes, the team.
Thank y'all. Thanks, Stacks, Casey. I know I dragged it out. I'm trying to get quicker. What time is it? We're a little late.
9 o'clock.
That wasn't. I did it in like 10, 15 minutes.
No, that was like 25.
Jumping into it, or what do you guys want to do?
Well, that was the main thing.
Let's
do a quick music break. I'm gonna bring up. Let me see what else. I have no other.
Drop that drip. That's me and Rico.
I ain't got it.
Oh, he didn't get the drip.
I didn't get to download it. So let me talk for. I'll download it if I got it. But is it in my? It's in my download.
Oh my god, bro.
Hey, he didn't get the drip.
So you two talk to each other for like 30 seconds and then just intro it.
This is me and Rico's new single coming up called Drip. Hey, it's that shit for real. Shout out Rico Savage.
Rico.
Hey, that's the movie.
I haven't even heard this song. I haven't even heard this song yet.
Spoiler alert, new EP coming out with Scatterbrains, me and Rico Savage. Also got a solo EP coming out by Scatterbrains. Y'all ain't ready for it. We working.
And that's how good the fucking tech is because we're already on point. This is motherfucking Drip, Stacks, and Rico. We'll be right back, y'all. When we come back, we're going to get the exclusive interview with Stacks, go over some bullshit. We're going to run through this shit quick, and we will be at Slap Trivia here before you know it.
Y'all stay tuned.
I'm getting the shit slapped out of me. Shout out to Equate. Shout out to Budweiser for letting me do this tonight. Otherwise, I couldn't make it through. So
slap the Budweiser.
Let's run some Drip.
Exercising demons till they all alive. Watch my problems disappear inside the alcohol. See my demons a little different, yeah, we get along. I am not alone, where the fuck my concept go? Exercising demons till they all alive. Watch my problems disappear inside the alcohol. See my demons a little different, yeah, we get along. I am not alone, where the fuck my concept go? K-Rock bottom, baby, see the bounce. Slipping through cracks in Satan's house. Filling up a bottle full of broken vows. Took the highway to hell to the demon realm. Living in the grave that I dug myself. I'm feeling fuck the world, don't need no help. I stand alone, don't need nobody else. I prefer the shadows where the demons dwell.
Quick shout outs. This week, we are starting a new feature. If you are a local artist, please send your music to radio.boomboomroom727.com. Or no, wait, BoomBoomRoom. Radio.boomboomroom@gmail.com. That's what they're telling me. You can submit your music. It's scrolling across the top. Ow, I fucked up.
See my demons a little different, yeah, we get along. I am not alone, where the fuck my concept go? Exercising demons till they all alive. Watch my problems disappear inside the alcohol. See my demons a little different, yeah, we get along. I am not alone, where the fuck my concept go?
Been a hard time on this long ride. No conscience in the bitch behind. Look to my past, what you think you find? Memories haunt me nowhere to hide. Swear these demons ain't chasing me. Better disappear off this Hennessy. Take one shot, two shots straight to the dome. 3 shot, 4 shot, pulling them up. Pull up, pull, twist up, drip. No type of games trying to get lit. Pouring up a cup, body take a sip. Twist never blunt, body take a hit. Soon as those thoughts start creeping in, feels like my sanity's wearing thin. Exile demons deep within. About to get loose on this weed and gin. From the bottom to the top, no, I'm never gonna stop. Life in the fast lane, never get hot. Time to get my dark side a shot. Let them take a wheel without a thought. What go worse, whole life I fought. Deal with the devil, look what I bought. Seems this demon turned to a savage. Break for the trip, now I'm done, you can have it.
Exercising demons till they all alive. Watch my problems disappear inside the alcohol. See my demons a little different, yeah, we get along. I am not alone, where the fuck my concept go? Exercising demons till they all alive.
Yeah, we're about to come back. Make sure you're sharing this.
See my demons a little different, yeah, we get along. I am not alone, where the fuck my concept go?
Hey,
White boy dancing, yeah.
Shout out Rico Savage.
White boy dancing.
Hey, that's that shit, bro.
Know what it is.
Rico coming soon for that.
Oh damn, you're making video for that bitch?
You don't even know, man.
I don't know. Dude, you just hide shit.
I got plans.
Yeah, you just keep hiding shit.
Yeah, I got plans, bro. I got big plans, big moves.
On that note,
welcome back. It is the SkreetTeam Show, y'all. Let me get that www.boomboomroom727.com/radio. Y'all go tune in real quick, and then click
that bitch,
and then click the link. Go in for like 30 seconds, then come back to Facebook real quick. Check it out, man. It helps the numbers. That way,
don't see the
stay on Facebook. Stay here. We got plenty of shit to talk about.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit.
Yeah, but
all right, we're getting into this.
This shit's about to get crazy, man. It's like it's been what 7 or 8 weeks leading into this, and we haven't got to go over who Stacks is. Who the fuck is Stacks 727?
That's the question.
And coming really, you know,
born and raised.
Coming into it, we're gonna go down the list that Stacks wrote himself because he came up with the fucking. I'm gonna go off some of that shit, but
we're screwed now.
He's got the artist checklist, so I'm gonna need some of that shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, the first one is obvious, stupid, kind of whatever. But what Stacks 727? How did not only? I mean, it's kind of money 727, but how long have you been running with it? What's behind the story of the real?
About 10 years now. I was named by, I was living in a trailer park in Largo, Whispering Pines, and there was another local rapper named Charlie Brown. He lived in Westgate Trailer Park, and my friend Fat Matt, he's in prison right now. He's getting out soon. Shout out Fat Matt, free Fat Boy. He's like, yo, me and Fat Matt used to freestyle at the bus stops and shit, but I never had a name. I would just go by Josh, and he's like, yo, come over here and rap with my dog. He got a studio. He'll record you. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
So I went over there, went to record the song with him and shit. And he's like, what's your rap name? I'm like, I ain't got a rap name. And he goes, you need a fucking rap name. You gonna rap, right? So I'm like, yeah, I guess I do need a rap name. And then basically, T.I. was real big back then with the bank rolls in the pockets of my jeans. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to run with bank rolls or something about money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm all about getting money, you know?
Oh, yeah, you were about that.
And so basically, he's like, man, bankroll sounds stupid as fuck. And I'm like, you're right, it do, you know, because they don't sugarcoat shit.
Right.
So
not in the hood.
He goes, I'm going to call you Stacks because it rhymed with his verse. And I'm like, all right, cool. I like Stacks.
Yeah.
That sounds good. So I ran with Stacks. And then he ended up going to the jail for murder, and he ended up.
Damn, and he's been locked up since?
Yeah, he's gone now, but God rest his soul, Charlie Brown, you name me. And there's been talks about changing my name, and I can't find myself to do it.
Don't do it.
Because I was bestowed that name, it was given to me, so I added 727 to it because there's so many Stacks out there. I want people to know where I'm from, because if you listen to my music, it's heavily influenced around here because it's where I was born and raised, so I'm always going to rep 727, so.
Yeah, you make that local music for sure.
It's definitely
that shit give me chills, Stacks.
Like, for real, bro.
It's one of the first things that I caught on to you, bro. Yeah. One of the first times I really saw you, way before going SuperSteve and all that, was I seen a bunch of bitches wearing Stacks 727 shirts at the Boom Boom, and that shit
around here. Yeah, your first few shows, you brought heads out.
Yeah,
a lot of heads.
Yeah.
Shout out to Roast and Review, because even they saw it. It's straightforward. It's Stacks 727, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, SoundCloud, whichever it is. But boom, right there, and it's unique. And for my, y'all know me, Mark and but I've told you 100 times, bro. It's very easy to find, and
everything's the same except for I just changed the YouTube to Stacks 727 Music. But other than that,
but just to further convince you to before the next question, keep it. Don't ever change it, because I didn't even know the sentiment. That's my first learning that part of it.
It's like it's a part of me now. Like I'm never ever gonna change it. It's a part of me, and if people don't like it, then eat a dick. Come fight me.
So that is at Stacks 727 on all social media. He just opened up the Facebook page, so please go like and follow the Facebook page right now.
Get that shit.
Turn it up, man. So coming into that shit, you said how long you been into it and shit.
About 10 years
that's
now.
a long time into the industry.
I've been in Largo the whole time, bro, right under everybody's nose, and that's
give
what
us
pisses
just
me
a
off.
quick, because we're trying to get it, but quick synopsis of from the beginning of where you started out, going through those early phases to where you're at now, and how you changed, professionally, mentally.
So basically, I would just freestyle at the bus stop with Fat Matt, and I just do it for my friends and shit. You know what I mean? We selling drugs, get money, doing what we gotta do. You know what I mean? Just not really doing shit.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yo, you should go over here and record with dude. So I started recording with dude, and then other people gave me a microphone, and then over the years I started taking it more serious, and I would just record videos with my girlfriend, who's my wife now, but at the time she was my girlfriend. She would just record videos all throughout Largo, and I got videos going way
this
back.
Man got so much content,
bro. Like, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Y'all don't know.
I'm talking like 2008, 2007, all the way to. I mean,
Stacks will send me messages of his
We're gonna
baby
start
ass
calling
face.
you Mr. Drop It On You.
Yeah,
That's
right.
coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all the way up to current, I started getting more serious with it, doing the whole back end music. That's when I linked up with you and actually learned all about the back end shit and make sure everything's registered. And then linked up with KC, started doing better videos.
Yeah,
and
hey, get that quality.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then
sir.
that's just what it is. Just ran with it. I'm trying to make some money off the shit now because I'm investing a fuckload into it.
And that kind of leads into
bro,
that comes into some of the shit, Casey, which you know about, and we're kind of jumping the line on the question list. But where you're at now and what. Because we're, exclusive. We get to see the back end, but we know where you're going right now and the moves you're making. So what's some of that as far as, like you said, you learned the back end a little bit, but not too much. But just as far as, like you said, where you're at right now, pushing that money.
Yeah,
you're making
I'm invested.
big moves.
Fully
hashtag.
invested. Like it's not like I'm invested. I did a $200 video. It's not that. I'm doing $200 videos. I'm doing all these shows. I'm doing big name fucking producers, big name artists, like
EPs
national known artists on my fucking tapes. Like I'm really invested. I'm really pushing, and it's
spoiler.
And that's what it is.
My dog is not lacking on the expenses.
Playing, bro.
That's the biggest spoiler is that I just said an EP.
Big
That's my bad.
Yeah, I'll say I got 2 EPs, and I plan on doing a video for every one of the songs.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna drop them all the videos and the EPs and everything. It's all getting. You'll see it.
Just watch them 2 EPs because that shit. It's got me stunned, dude. I watch y'all.
I'm fully invested out here, and I'm trying to push to that next level. I'm tired of being some local cat, bro. I'm trying to push to the next level, and I just want to thank everybody that's out here rocking with me. Like,
Stacks, you're gonna do it. You're doing it.
How hard you work, bro? I watch everybody out here do a lot of shit, bro, and that's like I said, down to the having a whole fucking crowd of motherfuckers wearing your shirt out here from when you say you were still just playing around to where you're at now, bro. And that song, it's not. That's why you think it's fuckery or whatever. You ain't down big moves, bro. You're making big moves, and I feel like you do have some shit figured out. And man, it's crazy to even be next to you and watching that evolution. One day I'm gonna need the whole $5. I can't pay that shit back. I'm just gonna have to hold it indefinitely. But yeah, man, it's crazy. So
we're
going
gonna
through all
Steve
this,
a lot of money, bro.
man, we're gonna get into it here while we wrap up quickly. I know you did the Redneck Rave and all that shit, so that's a spoiler. We'll get into it in a second. But besides that, what's some of the other bigger shit or more fun shit you've had
like
doing?
The shows that I've done?
Shows.
This past year I've done. Last year I did every show at the Boom Boom Room except face melt shows, which I regret not doing the face melt shows.
Them bitches stay packed.
Definitely DM Bryce about doing them shows.
SkreetTeam's coming to the next face melt show.
Right.
But yeah, I realized I did every show at the Boom Boom Room last year.
Damn, that's crazy.
And on top of that, I went on tour with Jelly Roll and Struggle Jennings.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for.
Did that.
You did how many shows with them?
Awesome. It was 4.
Yeah, 4 shows all across Florida, bro.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all haters, where you at? I mean, you ain't doing
and
no 4-day shows.
And they seen the overlay just to call it out. That is one of your favorite artists.
Yeah,
correct?
Jelly Roll, Struggle James. Jelly Roll's my top artist. Like,
so what's that like? What's that like for you then to go from that level of I'm just hanging out freestyling with my homeboys to now I'm fucking going on a tour with my number one artist,
like,
right?
Like
surreal, right?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like you see him and you're like, holy shit! Like I was just watching this dude. I've seen him grow so much. You know what I mean? And it's like, holy fuck! Like that's really him right there. Like, god damn! You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah. And I hope us, not the sidetrack, but I hope us as a show we can bring some of that to the community. That this shit looks crazy on. It's like but this shit is achievable, man. There's a certain amount of work. Man, the things that we've seen and done, the things I've seen you do personally from when I first met you to now, it's like like you said, it gives you goosebumps, bro, to even realize the potential of what we have inside ourselves, man. So coming back on that, what's been some of that inspiration from you of getting past them hard times? What pushes you through that I want to quit to this is what it's for?
Well, mainly it's my kids, man, and that's like not cliche at all. That's the real deal. It's my kids, you know what I mean?
What up, Knicks?
And I actually stopped making music for 2 years while my daughter was first born, and I was literally fell into depression, and I started writing music again, and it helped pull me out of it, and I started recording it, and then next thing you know, it spiraled out of control, and I'm on tour, and I'm doing all this crazy shit, and bro, I feel like music's the only thing I ever really been good at. like it's the only thing I've ever really known. You know what I mean? It's always took me out of the environment that I've lived in and put me in my own little world. You know what I mean?
That's real.
Yeah. That's just how it is. And then
and they pay attention. Your wife was just in the chat earlier talking about they know every song to Drip, or your daughter does.
Yeah, she sings it. It's fun. She's singing it today in the car. She sings most of my songs because I always play my songs because I'm always working on them, trying to, okay, how can I improve this? How can I improve that? Right. So I play them back a lot. Yeah. And I'll probably rework a song probably 4 or 5 times before I actually put it out. Yeah. Because I'm such a hard critic of myself.
That's on a good day, bitch. I've listened to so much. He's like, I can't put this out yet. No, I'm sitting on
I want to give a shout out to King Kong and Around the Bonfire. Because without them, I wouldn't be anywhere near here, bro. They put me on every fucking show.
That's that first signal.
Is it that one? Yeah. Like, well, speaking Around the Bonfire, this weekend, though, y'all were out there. What were you doing this weekend,
Redneck Rave. I was freezing my ass off in the mud.
I don't want no Patron, all right?
Hey, shout out Dockside and Around the Bonfire. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have survived a redneck rave, bro. Yeah. Them boys about that life, bro. I ain't about that redneck
life. They country, that's fuck.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to get into a quick little video in a second, and then we're going to go into a slideshow we'll let play for a second. Okay, we'll ask you a couple questions about it as we get into that, man. But that shit looked fucking crazy. I know we were all going to end up going there, but it was my first 1-year anniversary, so shout out to Wifey. She ain't roasted me too bad in the chat yet, I don't think. So I love you. It was a good weekend, baby. I had a good time. Thank you.
Oh yeah, your anniversary and shit.
She even brought me some fucking supplies up here for the night.
So we're gonna do a music break and then the slideshow?
No music break. Let's go into that video. No, the video, the Redneck Rave video. This is a quick recap of Stacks at the Redneck Rave.
Which one? The performance?
Hold on, don't go into it yet. I think it's number 4. It's 4. So go 1 second. But this is just like a 2.5-minute thing. It's just some quick clips that you got to send me because you know there's some fire. Stay tuned again.
Stacks is like, what the fuck?
Like, what are we doing?
I showed it to you, but listen, it's at Stacks727. Stay tuned because I know you got some good shit, edited shit coming on the way and whatever. But this is a quick like
on the way of the
2.5-minute recap of Stacks visiting up there at the Redneck Rave, checking it out, some shit he sent me and whatever, and then we'll come back and we'll start asking you some questions during the slideshow. So let's do it.
First off, Nix, fuck you. I'll take all your beats, motherfucker.
Who is it?
Nix, my boy. He went to Lil Debbie with me. This shit was lit.
Hell yeah, shout out to
Lil Debbie. We're doing the video, right? Okay, here you go.
Redneck Rave.
What's good, y'all? Super fucking just in time, man. We live at the Redneck Rave. We was Stacks727 with the street team, man. America's wildest and craziest country party. Tell you that. Tell you about RedneckRave.com. Yeah.
Oh, they're screwed. Oh. They're getting stuck.
No, that's a chick.
Yeah, but she's going towards that end, bro.
She's doing, I swear.
She's gone. I'll tell you what, I'll be lucky if I make it up that way.
Alright, so if you're wondering how the rave's going, sitting in the back of my van. There's a bunch of mud outside, so there's that. I just got a bunch of shit set up to keep the damn people away from stealing the campsite, so when the other people get here, we have enough room. So that's how it's going. But it's gonna be 100% raining when they get here, so yeah, that'll be fun, setting up and moving cars in the mud and rain.
Really ain't going undiscovered stars, so the sky and the limit. Crushing satellites, set fire to the city, take so to make way. Haters in their business, set the streets ablaze. Heat wave, I'm coming with undiscovered stars, so the sky and the limit. Crushing satellites, set fire to the city, take so to make way. Leaving haters in their business, set the streets ablaze. Heat wave, I'm coming with I pull my broken dreams from the grave. Too many bridges out of 7 days. Navigate snakes all along the way. Walking out of lonely patches of hate. Bitch, really do this. All those music, this my vision. And I'm shit through, bitch. See the ones that talking, don't do it. Same ones, no ambition to do shit. Bitch, we're really booming. Really moving at the trailer park. Like, what's that moving? Except I really losing. All or nothing time. What I really live about rapping. When they talk about they acting, they ain't never seen somebody chase a dream. They ain't got the heart, so they attack. They can judge me about some way that they ain't never felt. They can judge me from my heart cause they ain't got it up. Start to see the fucking lights come on. Business, bitch. Sky ain't the limit. Crushing satellites, set fire to the city. Take start to make waves. Haters in their business, set the streets ablaze. Heat wave, I'm
pick him then.
Did we do it right? Did it actually pull off right?
It did, I think.
Oh my God.
Man, we pulling some strings tonight, boy.
This shit's getting. I'm impressed.
That shit was so cool. I get cold looking at that video.
First impressions of that weekend.
Cold as fuck, wet and rainy. That's how that weekend went. If it wasn't for Dockside and King Kong, bro, me and the wife would have died. I would have never left the van.
I mean, shit, dude, that recap video is dope.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you got some more goodies that will come.
That was so fast, bro. He just sent me a couple quick things.
Yeah,
shout out to who the fuck is just in time for
real. Shout out just in time
for the drop.
You got to meet Best Believe out there too. We didn't put that in there.
Yeah, I got to meet Best Believe. He wanted me to help him shoot a music video, and the thing was, if I helped him shoot the music video, he was gonna put me in the video. But the fact is, I couldn't because the wifey was like, "Let's go," and I'm like, "All right, yeah, this is all of us."
Not be on. I don't think they're on this one. Oh, they are. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, they are.
That's the fire behind the stage. That's WeCG and
that's just in time, right?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, WeCG and just in time.
He throws the whole gimmick.
WeCG made a beer tree. That shit was dope. That's all of us out there.
What?
Next to the Bud Light platform, they kept driving around the whole thing. That shit was fun.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna go through him a couple times, so we.
That's the security guard. Yes, everybody to sign his shirt. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's you signing it?
Yeah, that's
this Dax, you bundled the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's some lady who jumped off a four-wheeler. She was so muddy, and the only thing that wasn't muddy on her was her teeth. It was hilarious. She had perfect teeth, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. So we had to get a picture with her.
WeCG better fuck there.
That's WeCG with the Bud Light platform. Hell yeah.
Hey, where'd they get their boots, bro?
I have no idea. They brought them with them. I didn't even bring boots. I was out there in Jordans, bro. Rest in peace, those Jordans.
No.
Yeah, they're gone.
Are they standing around the bonfire?
Yeah, that was the funny thing they said before we took the picture. Let's get around the bonfire.
Around the bonfire.
Yeah. It was so cold. You had to be next to the fire. You were going to die, bro. For real.
Yeah.
I couldn't have made it.
Dope.
I'm so glad I didn't go. But I wish I would have went, but at the same time, nah.
That's crazy. That's dope.
It was cold. And I was up there during the warmest part of the day. Around the bonfire, went up there when it was raining and cold.
Just for those who don't know, this bitch was in Indiana.
Yeah. It's like 50 degrees.
Yeah, Medora,
14
Indiana.
hours away, you said.
Yeah, it was like
14-hour drive.
Yeah.
We were originally all supposed to go, so.
SuperSteve, bro. Went. I mean, I would have been all right.
I would have locked your asses out of the van because I would have took all that heat, but you could have went.
Hold on. KC, let's give him thank you for getting us that drop.
Yes.
Hey. That was dope because you went out there, put the work in. He was still thinking of us, but I was excited to see you perform, bro. You gave me some insight about as far as how the show went and all that. It was dope to hear about, and it
was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you went.
Shit, it's different.
I can't wait to go next year. I'll invite it back. I'm definitely.
Shit, I might come back. I might
be more prepared, but I'm gonna go.
That bitch. Muddy as fuck.
So I don't even know. I think it was in the video, but it's redneckrave.com.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Ask your dad, ask your mom, redneckrave.com.
Go check it out, man. Redneckrave.com.
And then I guess then we can get into your trip on the way back.
Well, hold on. For real quick, going into it, that's part of it is the trip is a shout out to Mrs. Mama Stacks because I heard y'all got to go see some family and do that whole trip. Bro. So that shit's good. And then coming on the way back was now you can cut
we do this.
We had to give Mama Stacks a shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Mama Stacks.
But I mean,
hey, that's Trash Heaps from The Walking Dead. That's Woodbury from The Walking Dead.
So just a little background. So on your way back, you made a stop.
We went King of Thrones. We went.
Can somebody in the comments right now hit a hashtag? Anybody here hashtag Walking Dead? Just tag on.
Michonne was hot wiring the car. We went to the Walking Dead studios and we seen everything, literally everywhere.
Where is it?
It's in Sonoya, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
And it's about 6 hours from here. And that's a prison bus right there. I don't know if that's the prison bus that was at the front of the prison that was tipped over that Rick and the governor.
I didn't know. You said every season's been filmed.
Every season.
How many acres? 192 acres.
That's the cop car from season 1. They signed the doors on that. That bitch was dope. We was actually behind that gate, by the way, but when we weren't allowed.
I would have signed that bitch too myself.
That's from the intro of the show. The little broken wall shit. That's right in Sonoya or whatever the hell.
No way. You said how many acres is there set?
192 acres. That's Alexandria behind me. Alexandria in the Kingdom is one place. That's the Trash Heaps where the trash people live, which is actually the front yard of the prison now. They ripped down the prison and built that.
No shit.
And
that's
Sanctuary
crazy.
is the actual.
I wish I knew what this is about. I've never seen that bitch.
Kind of, I think I told you I saw like to the Negan season. I got to catch up.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out
when
to
you're actually there, it's crazy.
Thank you for
the
tagging
Sanctuary
them.
is only a 2-story building. Then the rest of it is just CGI.
No,
like a lot of the shit is CGI. Yeah.
What?
Like the sanctuary and the prison's all shot in the same, literally the same exact area.
I'm a country boy, you already know, so I know what acres are.
Right.
192 acres. That's some fucking land.
It's nuts,
bro.
It's nuts. And they got top security.
And then,
a lady tried to send her kids in through the drain.
We get there.
Yeah.
A lady tried to send her kids in through the drain, and they called the cops on all kinds of crazy
what?
shit. There's like a drain that goes from Woodbury underneath the road into Alexandria. And the lady sent her kids down in that drain, and the cops came.
No.
And they got the kids out, and they actually had to block off that drain because it really went into the town. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
they weren't doing any filming?
No. They don't start filming till the end of this month.
Got you.
It was dope. It's dope to be there and see it if you're a fan of the Walking Dead.
Part of it and shit.
It's like holy shit. It's
Shout out
dope.
to that shit.
Yeah.
Dope.
You know, but,
you tired from this weekend, bro?
No, because I stopped at the Hilton, got a rest, got a hot shower. Hey, living it up. Hey.
My dog posts up, he's like, man.
I was in the Hilton with the wifey just chilling, bro. I was uploading
He had a
videos.
granite countertop.
Right, yeah. He was
Countertop.
flexing.
Hey, the Hilton. That
He was
nice.
flexing. Brittany said it was a $65 a person tour and well worth every penny.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to wifey.
It was Easter. It was Easter Sunday though, so they wouldn't let us in the gift shop. It was all closed.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's alright.
Probably good. I would have spent a bunch of money.
That's what Stacks does,
Ballin'.
bro. Every day.
Like we do every interview,
Yeah.
since it's our own shit, final plugs, final shout
run
outs. Let's wrap it up. Hit into this next segue.
This is easy. This is Stack727 on every platform.
All the platforms.
Every fucking thing.
And if you're looking to see some of my dope music videos that are shot by right here to the Top Productions and OK Who, it's Stack727 Music at YouTube. So
check that shit out. We got some dope videos out there.
We'll be doing Going SuperSteve in a little bit.
Oh yeah, you
okay.
can take a little sneak peek of that. Hell yeah.
Just check out some of the shit. And
Word.
So coming on that note, this is the SkreetTeam Show. Thank y'all for tuning in. We still got 10 viewers.
They
I mean,
chilling,
that's
bro.
still
Yeah, we
like
got 10.
I'm lit. That's the most we've ever had even now.
I'm fine with 10.
Man, thank y'all for tuning
Appreciate
in. Once
everybody
again,
tuning in. Shout out to the homies being very active in the
Kill
comments.
Switch Click in the
Killing
building.
that shit.
Hey, I need
Shout
a
outs.
t-shirt, bro. I need a
Hey,
t-shirt.
real quick, we got halftime.
Oh,
in
halftime
the background.
in the building,
Half
too.
of halftime in the background. We're gonna be talking tonight, man.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
stay tuned to the station with the most. That is BoomBoomRoom727.com/radio. Y'all check it out. You can tune in live right now. Y'all might as well
Man,
tune
the police
in.
are coming for us, bro.
Y'all might as well tune into the website on the music.
Staying
page.
like that. I don't fuck with the police, bro. Ask them about
That's
the
a
tour.
fucking helicopter.
Get the good audio on the Boom Boom
Ask them about the
website.
tour, bitch. I don't fuck around
Y'all are
with police.
fucking the segue up. We got KC Rhymes,
Yeah.
Mine coming up next, and then followed by
Here we
Raw,
go.
and we'll be coming back with the man himself.
Let's
Y'all play
go.
too
They're
much of
on
that
us.
police
Let's go.
Here we go.
Fucking police.
Bro, I don't fuck around with the police.
I got a lot on my mind, but I still find the time to write these rhymes, and I figured it out, yeah, I figured it out, just gotta buck it all out, buck it all out, buck it all out. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me, even though it's highly unlikely, everybody meeting me really likes me, it's the very few that got me feeling blue, if you're asking me, the devil's inside of you, yeah. I be praying, yeah, I be praying for the better days, praying for those good time memories to come back to the present. I could put a present on Christmas, never mind the birthdays. As we get older, all those good times whisper away, yeah, they whisper away, yeah, they whisper away. Just yesterday, I was in a good mood. Now that Eagle got you acting all fucking rude, and you're the one asking, what's wrong, dude? I'm done playing games, I just wanna hustle. Everybody else worried about trouble. Why be like that? Man, things have changed, or have they really? If I recall, back when we were juniors, leaving at 12:30 to get fucking swirly. Sad part is, I see it nowadays, and they like 30. Leaving work to get swirly, I think I was born a bit too early. In the wrong generation, getting awkward in a conversation. I'm too young to say, hey, how was your day? You a millennial kid. Oh yeah, I am. That's right. Cheers. Oh, I got a lot on my mind, but I'm still trying to find my way. Oh, I got a lot on my mind, but I'm still trying to find my way. Oh, I got a lot on my mind, but I'm still trying to find my way. Oh, I got a lot on my mind, but I'm still trying to find my way. Oh, I got a lot on my mind, but I'm still trying to find my way. Oh, I got a lot on my mind, but I'm still trying to find my way. Told me don't rhyme, just a rhyme. Spit about the truth of the fans come to you. Being unforgettable, not a vet that's gonna dribble. Basketballs only go for so long. This song is the motivation of the conversation. Here's the cold truth. Outside of the booth, I'm feeling like a nobody. Brain so numb, feeling like I got nobody. I'm a hard-working man, nobody actually sees the plans. Blueprints sitting tight in the vault, and it's a lot. Waiting for the robbery, splitting up the different super investigator, bringing up the one with it. Exercise of mind. Once KC begins to flex in his fucking mind, patiently waiting for my time, making track after track, holding back the urge, releasing them back to back. I ain't no Drake, I ain't no Logic, I ain't no Eminem, I ain't no chance. I'm KC Rhymes, motherfucking K, motherfucking C. I swear if I'm wrong, if you disagree, don't be asking me for money when I find that beat low. Some more bars, loading up the Zennies, tired of this pain. Everybody thinking they goddamn judges, right between these fucking lines. Everybody writing up the fine print shit. A lot of you working like you got sent, boy, you're the one paying the devil for the fucking rent. Taking a step back, looking in, coming to me, asking for the repent, and I'm like, nah, get fucking bent. Walking over the nice guy, I don't think I'm playing the role no more. Exercise on my demons, yeah. Setting up the trap, cause if you're still listening, you ain't going back. I'm an angel in a tangled in a world full of evil. No matter the angle that I look, I'm still fucking shook. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I ain't no Drake, I ain't no Logic, I ain't no Eminem, I ain't no chance. I'm KC Rhymes, motherfucking K, motherfucking C. I swear if I'm wrong, if you disagree, don't be asking me for money when I find that lead low.
Yo.
Hey.
We out here. Steve ran away, so me and Casey.
Man, did y'all see that comment?
I had to go get my cake for this slap fucking contest.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. He said I was whack, man. This shit's whack, bro. Appreciate it.
You know what's so whack? Me whacking my dick tonight.
Right.
To your mom that sent me some pictures.
Hey, it might be whack, but
please don't fucking. Please, wifey, don't divorce me on that one. I was just backing up Casey.
I don't think his is on.
Is mine on?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I can hear it.
Oh,
it just wasn't up enough.
Motherfuckers say shit whack.
Damn,
they gonna play it anyway. So
it's alright.
Fuck your shit.
It's alright.
No, for real though. This is the SkreetTeam Show.
Exactly.
Quick round of applause for Casey Rhymes, bro.
Casey killing it. Hey.
I guess.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
The fuck?
We're live on Facebook. We're live on the station.
Be sure to like, comment, share.
This is in the BoomBoom Radio app on the Google Play Store, which I didn't promote too much tonight, but go download that bitch because it's got premium audio. You can check out all the shows, follow all the latest content, and we got some sweet like ringtones and wallpapers and shit. That shit's updated now.
iPhone 10X Max. Can't do it.
Get that iPhone.
Hey.
I think there's some pictures in that shit with Stacks with the shirt off or something for all the ladies.
And it probably is, bro. I got a full folder of the nudes.
I'm not the only one getting divorced tonight, Stacks. But going into this shit, man, KC fucking rhymes, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Listen, fuck that dude who said you're whack, because that dude, drop your link below so we can fucking roast your ass.
That shit, right.
We're going to have every show this week fucking play your shit and give a piece of mind. But,
Pookie, man.
Bro, man, I love it, man. Like I said earlier, today, the Lambo song, that was a personal request for me. Said you want to ride in my Lambo.
Yeah, you hit me up, you're like, man,
I ain't got that yet.
Song.
Oh, no.
I ain't got that yet.
For whoever hasn't heard it, Dorothy, man, that shit fucking spoke to me.
Yeah.
Dude, creativity.
I like the graphics for that, too.
This kid is 22 years old, for anybody who doesn't know.
Almost
Check
23.
Out, where's the overlays?
Ladies.
Hit the overlay thing. I wish we could pause on
what
one
do you mean
of them,
the overlays?
There's the number 2 one has like the quick. We'll go through that.
Okay,
there's his things. I wish we could pause on one of them, but there's all the stats on everybody and shit.
Yeah. We've
but
been using this as
Casey
a
is
break screen.
22 years old. I know one of your favorite artists is Logic.
Yes.
Who's one of your inspirations, bro.
Huge.
But
There he is.
you're
there he is, bro.
There it is. So screenshot that shit.
I don't know how.
No, I'm telling the people at home to screenshot that shit right now.
Shout out that.
But yeah, man, gonna go back to us. But the creativity behind Dorothy was fucking insane, dude.
I'm
The
glad you
skits,
took the time to appreciate
the
that.
computer AI. Everybody knows I'm a SuperSteve.
He's a nerd.
That's kind of like the fucking Krypton shit with the AI just talking to you, talking back.
Yeah.
So Lambo, I mean, was that one of your first projects, or what was your
For Dorothy?
Yeah.
No, that was actually my sixth.
Like the end it,
fifth or
like
sixth.
middle, yeah.
But it's definitely one of like
everything
my best.
Coming into that, you were lined up on it. Like you already had the full vision of Dorothy and what
for
it was
the concept.
Gonna be.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
How'd you come up with that concept?
I just skipped the line
Low
so
key,
far of everything.
It's cool. Low key, listening to Logic's first album.
Hell yeah.
He had artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
And then but before he released that album with his artificial intelligence, me and Wayne. WCG, shout out to my dog.
Hey.
Yeah. We had our own little studio when I first moved down here, and he would every time we walked in that bitch, he would joke around and be like, "Man, imagine if there was a computer that greeted us."
Oh shit.
So Logic did his AI shit, and I was like, "Man, we could make that shit come to life in an album." So I fucking came up with the concept. I actually had my aunt, who's basically married to WCG. I had her do the voiceovers and shit for Dorothy.
That's dope.
Yeah. So
that's dope as shit.
I had a lot of fun with that project, man. I had a lot of collaborations with people. My aunt helped me do the voice acting. I had collabed with Bezik, got Chili Willy on a track on that bitch.
Hell yeah.
I just had a lot of fun with it. It was definitely a stepping stone. You know how you're saying like tonight's episode?
Yeah, definitely.
It's Dorothy was that for me.
Hell
for sure.
yeah.
I love it.
And are you working on a part 2?
I think for the next project.
Okay.
But on the
next one.
kind of
not the one coming, but the next one.
Okay.
But on the backside of that, now we'll get. See, I'm jumping all over the place with the questions because we usually have a format, but it's us. So
yeah,
we know each other.
We know each other, so we're jumping around too much. But man, I love seeing where you went with Dorothy and that shit, and knowing where you're at musically and on the back end again right now, and what you're about to do.
Man, this next project.
Can I drop the spoiler? Hold on. # reflection.
Drop it. Yeah, they already got the name out there.
They already seen it.
Reflection.
So fuck 'em, but
I'm
excited. We
I
got
heard one or two tracks off of it, and I'm excited for that.
Adventure.
Which we did play last week on the little, or Black Sosa's episode actually.
Hell yeah.
Last
took it
week,
as a
but the
break
week before, but
Huh?
Oh yes, she does.
SuperSteve.
We're about to get into that.
Hey.
Thank you, wifey, for reminding me.
My dog
but,
got a good job. He ain't got no kids. Hit him up in the DM.
Listen, hold on. Do not let me forget
okay.
about the fact that my daughter has a crush on Super Kyle right now.
Oh wait.
This is a real thing, and we have to address it on the show.
gotta address it. We'll
She's
check it
7
out.
years old, and she is literally
I
bringing.
got myself a fan, bro.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
our kid has to bring home all their homework and shit every week, and she has to write little stories, and she has written like 7 stories about Super Kyle and her and Super Sky and all the shit they're doing, bro. It's like,
well, SuperSteve, your daughter has great taste.
yeah, she does.
She has fantastic taste.
I told her you were getting fired from the show, so I'm sorry, baby. I love you, but
sorry, Aurora, I'm fired after this one.
God.
Listen, I'll catch you later, okay?
Hey.
Crazy.
Yeah, so thanks, wife, for bringing that one up.
Yeah.
But, Where were we? That got so off
we were getting into. I think we were gonna play Adventure.
No, that's coming up in a second. We didn't even get much into Casey.
Talking about
I got so much to talk about with Casey. Fucking rhymes. Like,
just keep it short.
I don't even know where to go with it. I jumped around too quick. So let's come back and rewind it a bit and get into Casey rhymes. What the fuck? What is it? Where does it come from? The name and what got you on that gimmick?
It's my initials and rhymes. That's it. Honestly, where it came
from.
Your
initials don't rhyme, I don't,
Casey. No, like, it's just like my initials, Casey, and then just put rhymes at the end. I was like, fuck.
So, like, Stacks, though, because Stacks is kind of obvious. Right. SuperSteve. It's pretty obvious, a little bit. We'll get into it, but the big thing about it is how long have you been rocking with it? What made you really stick with it? Who influenced you on it? And you know, what's the real backstory?
I can't really say when I made it when I was 16, and I just stuck with it.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
But yeah, that's how long I've been rocking with the name. I thought about, like you said, changing it, but at this point,
so
like,
what was it though? You made it
long.
at 16. You're just like, I'm gonna be a rapper, you guys. And this is Casey.
What got you into the hip hop scene? Like,
yeah, I mean, what
originally started with, like, I would just listen to Eminem at school and like just write poetry.
Yeah,
I loved his wordplay, bro. I was a nerd about it.
Yeah.
And then when I was in my freshman year, people would always like kind of egg me on and be like, man, you're always like writing shit and da-da-da, you should make songs. So I made like 2 songs fucking with my laptop fucking microphone, some crazy like just off the wall shit. Made them just to kind of show everybody like, hey, I got this. And then I left it at that my freshman year. Come around to like junior year, my buddy Eric McCann, who he doesn't make fucking music no more, asshole. He really should, man. He made a lot of good shit. But he invited me to his place and he had a basement set up.
Hell yeah.
And I made my first track and I was like, fuck it, dude. Like, I have to do this shit.
Yeah.
And like, what really got me like full steam ahead was not even the fact of like being a rapper. It was more of like, I've always been like, in the back of my mind, I wanted to do something business.
Yeah.
And I seen that opportunity. You know, I was like, I could turn the artistry into some kind of business.
Yeah.
And that's what I fucking just ran with.
Hell yeah.
And then it turned into like the best thing that's ever fucking happened.
Hell
you know?
Yeah.
Like,
and is that what got you? Because not too much of a spoiler alert. A lot of people know this, but this is fucking Casey Rhymes, one of the head assistant engineers here at the BoomBoom Room.
That shit is on the website, bro. Head assistant.
Yeah, and it's not a joke because you're not just. And I tell you this all the time. Same with Stacks. Y'all are not just yourselves as artists, and there's a reason you've gotten to this point in the industry, and where all of us are at is that you're versatile. You understand more. There's a reason he was able to send me a good mixed down copy of Going SuperSteve. And, you know, he doesn't call himself a quote unquote engineer, but he knows more than just go to the studio, smoke a blunt, and rap in the. You know, this dude sends me all his own cutouts. He sends me, you know, like
you got that home setup, bro.
It's that versatility. Yeah. So you know, shout out to the engineering shit.
Yeah.
Was that the lead off? Was that the lead off of you getting into music, trying to rap, and then you went through learning the recording process to where now you're employed as an assistant engineer?
In a way,
it more, you know, other way around?
No, it definitely. I've always recorded myself point blank.
Yeah.
The only time I didn't record was that first song I did at my buddy's house.
So it came from doing it yourself.
Like the day after, like when I left my buddy's house, the day after, I got myself a program, got myself a microphone, and just started that shit. Because I knew, like, we're from fucking New Hampshire, dude. There's no studios.
just to
no motherfucker.
Here, get your thing, scoop back, look in the camera for the people. Just to clarify it, though, man, because that's the like I said, man, some people go from being I'm an engineer and I record people and do this, and now I'm a DJ and now I'm gonna dabble into music. But the music brought you to that other side, which again has opened you up to a whole new market, a whole new industry, opportunities.
Dude, WCG would say it from the beginning, man. He's like, man, your artistry's dope and your music's dope, but at the end of the day, that seat was what he's gonna get you paid.
That's what's gonna get all of that on the front line. And I believe in it. I believe in both y'all. And again, we're tooting horns tonight, but I believe in y'all so much. There's no other reason for y'all being who you are that the Skreet team is what it is. Legit. There's a reason we're a team.
He grabbed the guys that he knows are going to make money in a couple years.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to need the whole $5. But I believe in y'all for a reason, man, and it's so deep, and it comes back to both y'all, and y'all both relate to that you, again, with the BN chair, that you have so much passion in what you're doing.
Yeah, we're in it for the love of the shit. We're not in it for the money. Like, the money will would be nice, but at the end of the day, we make this shit for what we do.
Yeah, and I've always said, you know, if you can make a living doing what you love, it don't matter how far you go. You know, I gotta do fucking storm shutter repair every fucking week. Shout out Wild Willie, he knows who he is.
You can hold more than $5.
But we gotta do storm shutter shit every day. And I mean, you know, just to watch y'all go through this process, man, and KC, to watch you go even from where we were at when we met, again, you being at the front of this stage right here at the Boom Boom Room, 727.com/radio. You know, turning up to where we're at now, you know, watching you do the videos and the engineering and the fucking helping me fix this weird fucking sound thingy. Oh, there we go. Helping me fix all that shit and whatnot.
That was you that time.
It's great, dude. I love this so much. I love the energy that you put behind everything.
Thank you.
I love the creativity.
Why does it keep doing that?
This shit.
Dude, keep going.
Camera.
Mugs huffing paint in the background.
Keep riding.
But
I'm getting high as fuck off of that spray paint.
Yeah.
Definitely. Who's doing that shit?
Yeah.
Mugs huffing paint.
That's what it is.
If you fucking get me fired, bro.
You can't get fired tonight. Hey, Casey, you can't get fired tonight. You're just here as like a co-host on mine.
I didn't see nothing then.
I'm liable. It's on me.
I didn't see shit,
fired.
Ken.
God damn it.
Yeah. Fuck.
But yeah, man, watching you go through that process, dude, of getting to where you're at now, again, getting registered, you know, the next project, hashtag
dude, shout out to you, Steve, for making that happen, man. Like, I've always wanted to do that direction, but this
that's
project,
what this show, again, it's a gateway. Right. I truly believe that if all of us get together as a community, we pass certain knowledge around, we come together collaboratively on certain things. You have this skill, I have this skill, you have that skill. This is the culmination of that in its purest fucking form, and that's where it went from fucking stupid ass super team to whatever bullshit to SkreetTeam, which I think is a badass motherfucking show. Y'all are gonna love it.
This shit worked out
because we're gonna wrap up into Adventure in a minute after we talk about you going out of town in just a second, and then my thing is gonna go super quick because I'll interview myself with you guys here.
No, we'll get you. We got you.
Yeah,
but,
we got this.
We're gonna talk
and
about
then we're gonna get into this slap trivia, which is gonna be entertaining as fuck.
We're gonna slap the shit out of this.
They're gonna slap the fuck out of me. Share this to all your fucking groups.
Stay tuned.
It's getting late. It's 9:45. We're gonna try and wrap it up on time.
Let's
so
go.
you know,
it's 9:45.
once again, you know, it's 9:45.
God.
God damn it.
So
Casey, just wrapping it up again where you're at now. Yes, BMIs, all that. Everybody check out at
Get your shit.
At what? At where do we follow you? At
Casey Rhymes. Everything basically.
Official at Casey.
That's
Rhymes
on Instagram.
official.
Casey Rhymes official. Casey Rhymes on Facebook. If you want to add my personal page, Kyle Carrier. Twitter sucks. Don't use fucking Twitter. Snapchat, bro. Hey, ladies, bro. Snapchat,
hey.
Snapchat, no. Hey.
That's the ladies' man.
Yeah. But that's about it. All social media is just Casey Rhymes. You can find a bunch of cool shit.
Hey.
Yeah, so check out the upcoming album once
and
again.
my email, my email runs on nudes, okay?
So if you fuck with my boy Casey here at all, which, man, we couldn't even get into it. We're going to have another SkreetTeam Volume 2 fucking episode where we can go deeper in depth.
It's
but, man, for your age, your mentality, where you're at in life, bro. SkreetTeam, round of applause, because this kid is lit. Let's round it up with the, you've been going on tour here lately, so let's go into the fucking slideshow.
I don't know what that
Casey
is.
Rhymes doing what he does.
That?
He is not just an artist. He's an engineer.
I run sound.
He runs all kinds of sound equipment. Dude, this kid is so versatile.
Anything you need with a board and a sound, I've got you.
So what's going on here? What are we looking at? Where are you?
This was just a couple weekends ago. That's me.
We're doing what? We can replay. So what's the whole overall gimmick?
Basically, shout out to Ken Kong. My dog's the champ. He got me on a job. I run sound and do announcements for a dance competition every weekend. And they fly us out to all these different cities, and we work long days, bro. It's hard work. It's very mundane. You do the same thing for like 16 hours, but you can't go wrong. It's a good job. I can't complain, you know. I get paid to do this shit. It's cool.
And that's dope. You get to see.
So get into the pictures, right? Like I've literally been to like maybe half the states already.
Man,
you know, and
I ain't never even been on an airplane, bro.
Stacks, I need to fix that for you, bro.
I see.
I barely got on a boat. I ain't
what? So this is one of our shows. I just utilized the stage and made it look cool. That was like a cool little thing.
Where's
this is
that?
Chicago at the Bean, bro.
Ooh, Chicago.
Chicago was dope. I had fun there. That was really cool. Yeah. This is Sometimes they blend together, like I don't remember.
Uh-oh.
I think this is Jacksonville. One of them.
What is that?
This was on the way home from Chicago.
Now.
That's what it looks like from a plane.
Bro, it snowed in Chicago, and like that's the line where it's snowy and then not snowy. It was crazy.
What is
this?
that?
This is in one of the cities. We went to a speakeasy.
Obviously, you drank that. That's why you can't remember.
Yeah, but that was like a speakeasy. That's New York City, man. We got a chance to go to fucking New York. That was amazing. Like I had a blast there.
Hell yeah.
So go ahead and come back live and let's talk about New York, because that's one we didn't get into.
New York City was
I've been to
amazing.
New York, dude, and that shit's crazy. And you're supposed to go back, or you already went back for your second time already?
Yeah, I went to Long Island.
You've been twice now.
Yeah.
Dude, New York is a whole different, like, you went during the middle of the night. I went during the middle of the day. That shit was fuck. The only weird, like, overwhelming feeling I had when I was there is it's like, there's like 10,000 people in like a 1 block radius.
Oh shit!
I had this whole whole
your
time.
wife
I'm like,
wants to slap this shit.
I know she does.
Me?
I was like,
no.
Mine.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
what time is it?
9:45.
Oh my god.
We're about to wrap. I know. But dude, that shit's crazy. It's like it's overwhelming. There's so many people, dude. It's huge. But so I guess we gotta wrap this up. Get into my fucking thing.
Bro, I'll be out there with a mixtape. Like,
Stacks is gonna get fucking divorced. Please do not fucking divorce. He has to be around so that I can
still
get
in chat. If she's not in chat, I'm getting
just don't divorce Stacks, man.
Oh man.
Please, somebody tag Mrs. Stacks. Mrs.
But let me wrap my shit up. Let me just do a plug on my new shit.
Yeah, for real.
That's the final wrap ups, and that is what it is.
I got Reflection coming out, people, in like a week or two. Low key, I'm waiting on artwork and some BMI shit. Once that's taken care of, then this project's coming to y'all's ears, and I'm excited for it. I love it.
I've heard a song off
fantastic.
it, and
we're gonna give you a sneak peek. Adventure or it's supposed to be Adventure. Misspelled it. Someone trolled me for it, so I kept that bitch.
Go watch the Black Sosa episode for the fucking explanation. But
this is Adventure off of Reflection, man.
This is the SkreetTeam Show, man. Y'all, thank you for tuning in. This has been one of our best episodes so far. When we come back, I guess we're gonna talk about me for like 30 seconds. So we're gonna go quick through mine.
We're gonna slap the shit out of you.
I ain't got too much to talk about, and then let's just slap me in so I can go home and be done with it. And let's go.
Should I grab the camera real quick?
I just want to put this on the record real quick. I am fresh back from the Logic concert. And it was so lit. Like literally it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm recording this. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot and I did it right now. Completed goal and I said 10 more now. Got a long path and I'm on the ground now. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot and I did it right now. Completed goal and I said 10 more now. Got a long path and I'm on the ground now. Used to have a lot to say back when I was writing rhymes in the back of the class. I kept my circle small, then I kept my close friends. I was just feeling like an outcast and I didn't like any kind of social events. Never mind meeting all my friends' parents. Was looking for the green and rolling all nice. Had a lot of drink on the weekend nights. Got myself a crowd and I was chilling in. People started turning like you a villain, man. I did my best to figure out and understand how people could go so left field. Just an outcast in the outfield all by myself. Hitting on all the cards I was getting dealt. Had a lot of feelings building up. Didn't know how to deal with them, so I had to chill back, Completed goals and I said 10 more now. Got a long path and I'm on the ground now. Came a long way from back in the had to do a lot and I did it right. Completed goals and I said 10 more now. Got a long path and I'm on the ground now. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot and I did it right now. Completed goals and I said 10 more now. Got a long path and I'm on the ground now. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot and I did it right now. Completed goals and I said 10 more now. Got a long path and I'm on the ground now. Every time I sit down, I'm at a track now. Feels like I've done and said everything. I'm happy with my life and the way it's going now. Can't really transfer that to the page. I'm busy with the shows, I'm busy with the beats. Busy touching base with everyone I meet. Got a couple hobbies that could turn to a dream. Working hard, staying humble is the key thing. Everybody hitting up my line, asking how I did it, but I didn't do it yet. Whoa. Asking like I got the answers, I don't got the sauce. Asking like I got the ingredients, got the sauce. Best advice I could give to everyone is this: work hard, stay humble, chase your dreams, yeah. In order for something to be
impossible, it's gotta be possible first. So what do you say to that? Yeah. Complete the goal that I set and more than I got a long path and I'm on the ground now. Came a long way from back in the added to a lot and I did it right. Complete the goal that I set and more than I got a long path and I'm on the ground now. Came a long way from back in the basement, added to a lot and I did it right now. Complete the goal that I set and more now. Got a long path and I'm on the ground now. Came a long way from back in the basement, added to a lot and I did it right now. Complete the goal that I set and more now. Got a long path and I'm on the ground now.
Yo, it's your boy Pathological. SuperSteve, we ready to fly on them. Yes, Bobby Strike, we got it quite loud.
Everybody sing it out loud. Hey. Let's get down to the cyborg sound. Come on, baby, let's have a ball. Pumping that music from wall to wall. Everybody sing it out loud. Let's get down to the cyborg sound. Come on, baby, let's have a ball. Pumping that music from wall to wall. Speaker box set, yep, ready, here we go. Better hit the auto-tune so we got the same flow. Hypnotic on the cryptic chronic. Put it in my video, bet you're gonna want it. Can I be your favorite rapper? Faster. Sipping on the purple, headed for disaster. They don't wanna see me when I blow up on the TV. Hit the platinum one time, now you're all beneath me. Feeling like the best, got the money on deck. Think about myself, give a fuck about respect. All I really need is a beat. They ain't really worried about the lyrics I speak. Wiggle all around, act a fool, act a clown. I'ma do whatever till I finally get found. I'ma blow it up on the Instagram, go hand. Probably the cop did get 100 rubber bands, hey, that's right, yeah. And you see the diamond? That shit twisted all up with a platinum and a gold, man. You know, that thing shining bright in the mother. Okay. Everybody sing it out loud. Let's get down to the cyborg sound. Come on, baby, let's have a ball. Pumping that music from wall to wall. Everybody sing it out loud. Let's get down to the cyborg sound. Come on, baby, let's have a ball. Pumping that music from wall to wall.
You can go from suicide to cyborg to board games to Game Boy. But being lame is something that you can't change. So rather than be that, just sit back, spit a rap, and then wait. And one day it may turn out great. But till then, hustle harder than your father and fight like you rule Sparta. Keep it smooth like the newest Prada. Cop some blues and call a few shotters and call yourself the Don Dada. Now that's some advice for you. Hey man, you can't go around just doing what you want to do, SuperSteve. You gotta take your time, man. It's a process to this motherfucking shit, bro. You gotta wait your motherfucking turn, dog.
Hey, hold up, though. Yo, I'm listening to what you're saying, though, Mark, but listen, boy, I got that fly flame heat on me, man. We gang. They watching me, though. What it is? Gang. Everybody sing it out loud. Let's get down to the cyborg sound. Come on, baby, let's have a ball. Pumping that music from wall to wall. Everybody sing it out loud. Let's get down to the cyborg sound. Come on, baby, let's have a ball. Pumping that music from wall to wall. Everybody sing it out loud. Let's get down to the cyborg sound. Come on, baby, let's have a ball. Pumping that music from wall to wall. Hey, man, you know, the only thing I know about it, boy, I'm finna be on top any minute now. You know who it is. Your boy, SuperSteve, boy.
Yeah.
About to take off.
Crunk files.
Check.
Why isn't it working?
Check.
Like the fuck?
Fucking SuperSteve in the fucking house right now.
Who the fuck is this guy? Eh?
Hey.
All right, fucking people, if you don't fucking know who this guy is, huh?
Hey.
Let me tell you. Hey, let me tell you something. His name's fucking SuperSteve. All right. Where did you get your name?
Yeah, where'd you get it?
At SuperSteve Fly. I got that name.
He said plug.
You know, I got that name because you guys, my name is Steve.
All right.
Hey, you know,
Steve.
it's Steven.
Steven Newell.
Steven Newell. Go follow me right now on all my social media so I can go viral.
Why wasn't my interview this
And then
lit, bro?
check this out. Check this out, you guys.
All right, I'm watching. Yeah, shit on his chest, bro.
Fucking Superman right here, you guys.
Superman.
Hold on, check this this out. Kill a couple seconds.
Okay, I'm killing a couple seconds. Stacks, what's up, bro? How you doing? You killing a couple seconds?
Steve shows his ass.
He's getting a little lit, bro. He might show his ass.
He's officially Super Steve.
I got this fucking cape here gimmick right on.
This right here, man.
Super Steve's officially.
Okay.
So, actual real behind the scenes.
What is
details.
Super Steve?
Let's give the plug. Shout out to Wifey. She gave me Super Steve as a rapper name.
No way.
I've been Super Steve since I was kind of. Oh, what's that fucking horrible?
Oh, here we
again?
go.
Here we go with the fucking janky shit.
Here we go with Steve clicking buttons.
Bullshit. We're back now.
This is SkreetTeam at its finest.
We wait till we get to Super Steve and we start unplugging.
And we're up.
We're back. We're out.
All right, we're back. We're back.
There we go.
No.
Don't touch it.
Super Steve.
That's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Super Steve.
That's that hashtag.
Okay, so shout out to Wifey. She gave you the name Super Steve as a rapper name.
We're
Love
jamming
that.
now. There we go. There we go.
Love that.
Check. So I've been Super Steve.
Maybe.
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
I
don't know.
There we go.
That's fine. I'm good.
I can't hear my snare.
Fuck it. I can't.
So Super Steve came along because I am Steve. I have this cool Superman tattoo. I got a cape and whatnot.
Yeah.
Wifey told me I've been Super Steve since I was young. People are like, oh, you're Super and you're Steve and you have a tattoo, so it makes sense.
So
and she was like, I was like, okay, I do marketing. Got to make this whole app gimmick.
Yeah.
We'll do a whole special me episode way later. Shout out to that shit.
Whole fucking episode.
Yeah.
He's getting a whole
She said it was a joke that I made up in the Target parking lot.
Yeah, she said, so if you're going to be a
Makes
rapper,
sense.
your name should be Super Steve. And I was like, fuck it, let's run that shit. So
Dude, if Wifey's even considering you being a rapper, that's cool.
drop it right now. Go check out Inspired by Me. That was the first album I ever made.
Yes.
It's actually in the Google Play Store as an app.
See,
so
Super Steve's been on that shit, bro.
go into the App Store if you have an Android. You're not on one of them
Check
janky,
that shit.
iPhones or whatever.
The game, bro.
Get out of here.
And go get the app.
Inspired by Me was official first project.
I mix all of myself. That's why it sounds like trash.
Engineer.
It's all fucking deep down. Whatever, got into that. And then it was a gimmick. It worked out. I came down here to the Boom Boom, wore a cape. Kenny let me host the show, and it fucking worked.
And
so
it's been
now I'm Super
fucking
Steve.
history since.
Now I'm literally a fucking legend. Like, everybody, dude, I cannot go out in public with this cape on and somebody doesn't know me.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, as a regular person, nobody ever.
It's a working gimmick, bro.
Nobody knows me, but I put a cape on. Super Steve.
Hey, guys.
VIP.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but you know a lot more behind the scenes shit. Like Super Steve's a gimmick.
Yeah, don't get it
the
twisted.
Real behind the Steve.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes Steve.
The
is
Steve
like
that we know.
Stephen Newell.
This guy is a
Hold on.
genius.
Watch this, you guys. Watch this. It's like a super transformation.
He's gonna switch.
Super Steve.
And he's
Stephen Newell.
Stephen Newell. Whoa.
Super Steve.
Whoa.
Stephen Newell.
Stephen Newell. And to keep him out of trouble, don't let him wear the cape.
Yeah, don't let him wear the cape or hang out at rock and roll shows.
This man.
Acid.
That was a bad night.
Shout out to Stax.
Shout
He got me home that night.
Shout out to
Oh,
everyone
that
that night. Stax, your wife, you.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a night.
I turned my phone off.
Like I said, I'm going to have my own fucking episode.
His
man.
wife called me. I'm like, oh, my phone just died. Fuck.
It's its own legit fucking episode. Here, watch this. Teamwork.
All right. So, what do we got coming next, Steve? Because you haven't released any fucking music since going Super Steve.
Yeah, we're just interviewing Super Steve. There's not too much to talk about. I'm just one of those fucking legendary motherfuckers in the game.
What up, Rick?
If you haven't heard of me, get the fuck off my Facebook because you're fucking lame as shit. You're not up on your music game. I am the fucking bomb.
We just got drugs.
One and only. I'm that dude who put 727 on the map. I turned everybody on game. I told Kenny Kong how to do everything the right way for sure.
Completely.
I taught him all of that shit.
We're getting fired tomorrow.
So you know it is what it is. Coming up next is this cool little project I got. It's called the Crunk Files. I took about a year to work on it. I don't do too much music because when I do music, people.
That's because you're doing a lot of behind the scenes.
I mean, well, they tend to take it too far, and they're like, "Oh, the Crunk Files is dropping," and they throw riots and shit, and they're like, "Fucking whole cities get burned down." It's fucked up, dude.
This is why I love Steve. He's like, bro, they throw riots for my music, bro.
I'm like, dude, you guys don't have the pre-order copy. Like,
fuck's wrong with you?
Fuck your store. Shit gets burned. Then I get fucking all kind of lawyer fees and whatnot.
I haven't got any leaks
it's fucked
on
up.
that
So,
thing.
Me neither.
You know,
the only leaks I got is our collabos.
Yeah, he leaks our own
the only
shit, but he
leaks
don't
is
leak his
that
own.
you guys
He leaks everybody
is that
Right.
Casey has literally mixed almost every single song.
Oh,
Stax is on
lit.
like 2 or 3 of them, or just one probably, but. I like to say that just because you're a
we'll
team. You're on everything, bro. You guys are. It's a teamwork. It's a Crunk Files. We'll drop into the fucking quick little promo video, and then I'll talk about it, wrap up, and let's get into this fucking slap trivia shit. So,
oh, you got a promo video?
Yeah, I do. It's for the Crunk Files.
That's not it.
It's like number. There you go.
Ready?
Wow.
Is this it? Are we good? We're going? All right, let's go.
Top, I get it like a G. All this money running around me. Yeah. Got money, I get it like a boss. All these people want me take off. I sell money in the power, the money comes free. Well, you can never stop the power in me. I put the cape on, I put the cape on. Money in the power, the money comes free. Well, you can never stop the power in me. I put the cape on, I put the cape on.
Bitch, I'm SuperSteve. Bitch, I'm SuperSteve. Bitch, I'm SuperSteve. I put the cape on. Bitch, I'm SuperSteve. Bitch, I'm SuperSteve. Bitch, I'm SuperSteve. I got the bass turned up. Everybody sing it out loud. Hey, let's get down to the cyborg sound. Come on, baby, let's have a ball. Yeah, pumping that music from wall to wall. Everybody sing it out. Don't want this power. We smoking for hours. Granddaddy and sour. We got that good stuff out. Don't want this power.
I'm going hard, flexing on IG. Bitch, I'm finessing KOK in Times Square. You can be a Super Saiyan, even SSG, but you never be turned like my dog SuperSteve. I'm going hard, flexing on IG.
You know what?
I just don't know what to do. I get it like
hit him with that bonus track.
Yeah?
It just goes into the Super Crunk song.
That's that jam, though.
And that is with the motherfucking Super Kyle that my motherfucking daughter has a crush on.
Hey. Telling you, she has great taste.
Yeah, man. Once again, that is the Crunk Files. I'm about to drop that probably in the next month or so. The SkreetTeam, we are going to collaborate on our fucking album drop.
Yeah.
So you can check that. It's going to be a back-to-back-to-back sequence of, I think maybe we'll time that out where 1 week you drop something, then I drop something, then Stacks drop something, not necessarily in that order, but, you know, let's do it, man.
Hell yeah.
So that's something I've been working on for a year.
Crunk Files,
there's multiple songs with
game.
multiple collabs. If you haven't checked out Money Money Rain or Super Crunk with fucking Super Kyle over
Kyle
here,
on that bitch.
that's because it's not released, you stupid fucks. That's what I was just fucking promoing. Get off my Facebook with all these dummies. I know. Fuck. I'm trying to get fired, bro. I got good things to do on a Monday. I'd rather be at home. But now all of a sudden we got more people tuning in.
Hey, WCG, I got my candy with me today, bro.
We're going to end it out. One of the songs, and again, KC Rhymes, man, a good way to collab all this and where the SkreetTeam started. Shout out to everybody once again for tuning in on Facebook, on the station, whatever. Man, this is the SkreetTeam Show.
Y'all been steady watching all
Monday
night.
night, sometimes at 8 o'clock, sometimes at 8:30.
Yeah, it depends.
Just stand by. It's good enough to fucking sit and wait. Just watch.
I get home, the wife's like, what the fuck?
And we're working on our intro so y'all can enjoy something before we
Tonight was bad. Tonight's late. We had some difficult, but it was for all this cool shit, the videos and everything we worked out. That's why.
All right, Steve.
But this is the culmination.
Yes,
this
I need
is
your plugs.
This is at SuperSteve Fly on everything.
All right.
Period.
That's that promo game.
This is where SkreetTeam started. This was early on. This is going SuperSteve. Casey shot, edited the video. This is that shit that fucking yeah. We're gonna set up
play going SuperSteve, and then we'll do that.
And then we're gonna go into one other. I got like one other SuperSteve song.
Got you.
Good stuff out or something for them to listen to.
Ooh, yeah.
And then maybe Super Crunk if we need it,
Got
or
you.
That's the outro. But we're gonna set up for a slap trivia in a second.
Let's run that, bitch.
Fifth grader trivia.
So if y'all
I
are
get
just
slapped.
tuning in real quick, we're gonna do 5th grade trivia with SuperSteve, right? But me and Stacks, every time that motherfucker gets a question wrong, we gonna load our hands. Oh, we got some guests too.
Everybody.
We gonna load our hands up with that nice baby powder right there that just flew into my eyes. Yeah, that bitch gonna get a nice slap.
Who's cleaning the baby powder?
I told him, listen, and real deal, I have not looked up the questions to any of that shit. We'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah,
but anyways, again, this is SkreetTeam culmination. Casey Rhymes shot the fucking video. This is the one that y'all saw if you've been tuning in. Stack sent me this fucking feature in 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
This is where it all started, man. So shout outs to that shit.
Peep the game.
Once again, it's at Casey Rhymes or at Casey Rhymes Official. At Stack727 to the top productions.
Fuck that shit.
At SuperSteve Fly. This is technically my interview part, you guys. So fuck y'all. Stop stepping over my fucking
we're getting it
plugs.
right then.
Shout out to the Boom Boom Room. Fuck Kenny Kong. Okay, Brett. Okay, who, Brett?
Hey.
That's that dude, man.
shout
Y'all
out
gotta
to
check
him,
him out. I don't even know. I just had to plug him because he's so fucking.
I gotta get
love
my
that
flash
guy.
drive from him after this. I forgot about that.
Kill Switch Click. They're in the fucking building right now. They'll be right back.
Need
that shirt,
Half of halftime. We had word of mouth in the building earlier. Boom Boom Room Radio. Y'all stay tuned. This is the Going SuperSteve video that Casey shot edited. I hope y'all enjoy. Give us a song or two, and we're gonna come back with Slap Trivia.
Slap Trivia, bitches.
On SkreetTeam.
Oh, just a bad crop. Oh, there it goes.
That's just technical fucking difficulties. Y'all see the fucking editing, though. Thank you for staying tuned in to the 7 fucking people who are still here. Fuck this shit.
Let me get a bit of that real
what it is.
Yeah,
We'll be right back.
Cause I need to get it hit. Waiting all day, man, just trying to get it lit. Say what you say, yeah, I'm at it. I'm the super sticky, cause you know I'm super quicky. Got them twisted up like a super slippy. And I knew you wanna smoke cause I got it good. Take a big hit, better not be a rookie. Smoking at a pace, that'll have you out of space. If you wanna come, I can take you to the place. And I know she loves it, so I blow it in the face. Keep it coming back, see the bag, and she say, 5 up, baby, 5 up. You can break it down, put it all in the blunt. If you got a sando, we can roll it up. Come on, take a hit, baby, this is good stuff. Like, you don't want this power. We smoking for hours. Granddaddy and sour. We got that good stuff. I don't want this power. Purple on them flowers. Massive cushion sour. We got that good stuff. Yeah, I gotta have it, cause I gotta have it every single day. I'm smoking hash, we're getting so hot. You can call me Maverick on the Top Gun that you never have it. Back to the basics, better never waste it. Hold it all in, flow slow like the Matrix. Smoke like you're Asian, like you're on vacation, like a dope fiend. Hot drop it spacing. If you wanna hit it, baby, better come and get it. Smell it in the air, so you know it ain't some bullshit. Smoking in the night, you can call me Moonlit. Put away your middies, cause we got the good shit. 5 up, baby, 5 up. You can break it down, put it all in the blunt. If you got a sando, we can roll it up. Come on, take a hit, baby, this is good stuff. Like, you don't want this power. We smoking for hours. Granddaddy and sour. We got that good stuff. I don't want this power. Purple on them flowers. Massive cushion sour. We got that good stuff.
cause y'all just a breeze. Where'd you get the swag? Y'all black lung disease. Call me Dr. Feel Good, Mr. TNT. Smell like some cat piss, put me in mad bliss. Stick it to the wall, if it's there, I gotta have this. I don't wanna dab, bitch, I'm just smoking Maverick. You can keep the bait, smoking bull and never cash it. Scar in my lap with the guts and the rapper. Candy going in, now I'm baking for an hour. If I wanna eat, then I'm going for the sour. If you wanna taste it, come and get this power. Five up, baby, five up. You can bring it out, put it all in the blunt. If you got a sando, we can roll it up. Come on, take a hit, baby, this is good stuff. You don't want this power. We smoking for hours. Granddaddy and sour. We got that good stuff out. Don't want this power. Purple on them flowers. Mass cushion sour. We got that good stuff out.
Yes.
Let me get a quick mic check. Mic check. Can y'all check that mic out there? KC, check the mic out there for the slap contest.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. What's up, everybody?
We got some weird like static, noisy shit.
We're about to get
but
SuperSteve in the building. We're about to get a trivia going, and we're gonna.
How charged is? Hey, how charged is your thing? Can you unplug that charger yet?
No, mate. That's not a thing.
That's not a thing.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
Like shit?
I don't know. I think we're all right.
Damn, we should do the show like this. Just us three with mic stands. Just da 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 da.
Don't get too. Step a little away so I can get a better.
Over here, bros. I'm way back here. Man, Steve, what's the president of 2008? Obama. Wrong.
All right, good. So this is the SkreetTeam Show. We're about to get into this slap trivia contest. I'm just trying to perfect some of the audio on the background so y'all can hear these slaps going on real quick because I'm giving my phone here real fast. Who's got my phone? Where'd the phone go? Where'd my damn phone go? I set it down somewhere. Hold on. Somebody gets hot. Where'd I set my phone at? Yeah. Where the fuck did my phone go? This is literally phone's right here, Steve. Put that there. I did.
All right, what up, everybody? We back. Little technical difficulties trying to figure this out.
Basically, I couldn't find my phone. That's the gist of it. So we're going to get into this,
This is where the fun starts.
slap trivia shit. So I'm pulling up a 5th grade trivia website right now. They're going to be able to decide which one they want to pull up. I cannot see. Here it is. Come here. You guys, come here. Look at it. All right. That's good. KC's the reader.
No, Stack's the... Oh, yeah.
You're going to take turns. Take turns. So on this site, you can go to here. Where is it? Question index. Close ad. Open. You can pull from whichever one of these ones here and see how...
Bible quiz.
It's got the quiz.
None of them right.
Yeah, Bible quiz. You ain't getting nothing.
Let me see.
Are we doing a Bible quiz?
No, we're not. No.
I'm about to
discover yourself and God.
These ones have to. So
I'm
open.
not gonna do a Bible one. No.
So whichever one you do, before you do it, long tap it, open a new tab, and then you'll have a tab with the questions and answers. I have not looked at any of this shit. I don't have headphones to listen to how great this is going or not. Give me 1 second.
SuperSteve, what was your favorite subject in school?
What was my favorite subject in school?
In school, what was your favorite subject?
Is sex a subject?
No, it's not a subject. He said sex? No.
Mine was lunch.
Fuck it, I'll just do this one. I got one.
Yeah, you got one.
I got
mean, just whatever. This is gonna be bad. So this is you didn't do the right one. Hold on.
Dude, we need this for the music video.
Oh, we didn't look that trick.
Oh yeah, we did.
So we'll be back in just a second. We're gonna change this fancy little overlay to slap trivia. So Casey says he has it pulled up. I'm gonna do some 5th grade trivia questions. I have not seen the answers. Every question that I get wrong, one of our guys here, everybody who's here, Kill Switch, Halftime, everybody come up in the video real quick. Shout out SkreetTeam, round of applause for SuperSteve about to get smacked in the face. Because we're going to let our guest stars come up, either smack me or do something, get some video, something, be involved. But every question I get wrong, I told them, if they don't smack me full on, I'm smacking them back. So
remember, he asked for it.
I did ask for it. U.S. government, this is full consent from me. If something happens, if I'm to get hit too hard and I die, knock my head on the ground, and fucking that's it. Don't go sue these boys. Here we go. So let me get a mic check. Hold on. Real quick, how does that come through? You got them, Casey? You're good to go? You're going to go sit at the table over there off things so you can get into one of the mics that are on. Put on the headphones and you monitor levels and all that shit.
Oh my God.
Right now, Casey, we should just be doing red and yellow. So on that board, turn off all the levels except for red and yellow. So turn off orange and purple on level. Make sure your red is turned up on level and we're good to go.
Check 1, 2.
Give me a quick check. Put on your headphones and we're straight.
All right. So guys,
Casey, sit back a little from your mic so I can hear you when you call out the question.
Got you.
We're gonna give me like a good 20 to 30 seconds. I mean, depends. Like, what do y'all think? What's the rule? 20 seconds on a question?
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll see.
20. Yeah.
You'll know pretty quickly if I know it right or wrong.
You know what's hilarious? You're getting smacked on the first one.
Get up in the thing. Don't worry about Facebook.
Get
some good. Get up here. Get your shit. At one point you can be in the. Get it from this side. Come. I feel like you should be over here.
See, I wouldn't even know this one.
This is the side. Don't hit me in the ear, or I can't hear. Other than that, just give me a good. Just a slap.
Okay, Steve, you ready?
Let me buck up for the slap.
Are you ready, Steve?
Let's do this. This is Slap Trivia. We're on the SkreetTeam Show. BoomBoom Room 727.com /radio. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned. Let's kick it, KC.
In what game is the word love used? And this is sports category.
Oh, God.
You have 20 seconds. 19.
In the name of the sport?
The name of the sport. In what game is the word love used? You can have a... Hey, I'll give you your hints if you need them.
Shout out. One shout out. What is it?
One shout out. The sport starts with a T. 19. 18.
Don't get baby powder on
17,
my good fucking hat.
16. 15. 14.
Right,
Wait.
Get in close,
There's 2 people. 2 people play the sport.
Not tennis. There's no love.
It's tennis!
How is it?
It's tennis! Yeah. Don't worry, we got a couple more.
No, whew, I was so prepped. I was so prepped. I'm scared.
It's okay. It doesn't get easier.
All right, question number 2. Question number 2.
Question number 2. True or false? A golf ball has fixed amount of dimples. This is a 50-50 chance.
False.
Damn, he got it good. All right, false, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a good 50-50. I'm not getting slapped. Thanks for tuning into this lame show. Just go to number 2.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what type of race is Tour de France? This one's easy.
Do I get to answer? Since I got 30 seconds, can I say the wrong one first?
No,
or if
the moment you get it wrong.
No,
if he gets wrong, you're smacking the shit out of him.
All right.
15. 14.
Right. It's a horse race.
Smack the shit out of him. Smack his ass. Yeah. Yes, bro. It's a bicycle race, Steve.
I was gonna overplay it, but he kind of pushed a little harder into that shit that I thought was.
Dude, Tour de France is a bicycle race, Steve. Did it hurt?
Next time. All right, hit it. One more good.
All right. Did it hurt, Steve?
It was he smacked the
shit out of you.
I told him not to hold back. All right, question number what? 3?
This is 4.
This is number 4.
God, this one's hard too, bro.
God damn it.
That one hurt? He
caught me on the chin.
Stacks has been warming his hand up since Walmart.
Get you some. All right, question number 4. Let's go.
Number 4. How many players are there? How many players are there in a cricket team?
In a cricket team?
On the field at any one time.
So this is a literal shot in the fucking dark, cause.
I can give you a hint if you want.
No, fuck it. That's not fair. I'm literally just gonna say I have no fucking clue.
Yeah,
8.
me neither. It's 11, bro. Muggsy Malone smacked
He's not gonna hold on. Let me just
Steve.
fuck up. All right, get the good. Come here.
Get right. You're about to get smacked the shit out of. Damn it! This is the greatest episode of SkreetTeam. Oh man. Show them the camera, bro. Show them. Oh my god. Okay. SuperSteve, this next question.
Who's next? Question 5.
I know you can get this one. I know you can. Who's next? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 5. As of 2016, who is the fastest man in the world at a 100-meter sprint?
What the fuck?
You know this one. He's famous.
This is 5th grade?
That's what I'm saying. He's famous, bro. You know this guy. SuperSteve, you've got this one.
He's the fastest guy in the world? I was going to say, this is like a catch-22, KC, because...
He's famous.
I don't think they know. I don't think they know the right answer is SuperSteve, because I am the fastest guy in the world.
No!
Hit this side.
He has entertainment value, bro.
You gotta use the left. This is going to be such a bad night.
Damn it, man. And your correct answer was Usain Bolt. Come on, bro.
I told them not to fucking go easy. This is a bad decision.
Wait, I'm going to choose something more easier.
No.
No?
I'm a smart person. That was just, I mean,
dude,
easy.
This next one's fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, don't do that one.
Okay. The scores. Okay, here you go.
Saxer, you guys gotta switch
Super
up.
Steve.
Take turns.
In which sport can you score a bullseye?
Darts.
Wait, let me check. Yes. And the answer is correct. Darts.
Do I have a beer floating anywhere over there?
Yeah, a little bit. You should have that Bud Light kicking. Yeah, get a sip of that real quick.
Fucking Steve, that is at SuperSteve Fly.
All right, let me get this.
I think Stax is like really way too happy about this moment because he's like, oh, I saw what Muggsy did. Watch this.
Hey, you remember all them leaks?
Oh. Hey, this is a good one. Because it's like you see it all the time, but you don't know.
Oh, God.
All right, here you go. How many rings?
Their other hand so we can get this way, because this is going to be a bad.
Super Steve.
I'm not going to hear.
What's the other side looking like?
Yo, next question. Super
I'm not
Steve.
going to hear out of this ear very soon.
Your next question is.
All right, here we go.
I don't know if I can slap with this one.
How many rings form the Olympic logo? Think about this, Steve.
5.
Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, he is correct. That is 5.
It's not set up. I'm going to answer the easy ones.
Let me check.
I don't want to get slapped. They're not holding back. This is not a gimmick anymore.
All right, this is our last question.
This is fucked up. This turned from funny to fucking...
You wanted this.
Dude, bro, Stax is so hyped up right now.
Don't worry. You're going to get him, Stax. You're going to get him in this next one. Oh, God. Okay. Where are the 2020 Summer Olympics going to be held? 20, 19, 18, 17.
I'm going to take my
16,
next 15 seconds to prepare.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
The 2020
7,
Olympics will be held
5, 4.
on this dick because it's so big.
Get him, Stags! Yeah!
Okay, bro.
Oh, man.
I got him. Are you
Super
okay?
fucking Steve.
There wasn't a lot of powder on that one.
He did it for you, babe. He took care of it.
Let's do this outro, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this outro.
No.
Oh, no?
I got one thing to say real quick.
Okay, tell him real quick.
This was there's no way that was fucking for 5th graders.
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no...
I legit did not know. Everybody come get behind me. Thank you for tuning in to the SkreetTeam Show. We're going to wrap it up in a second with our promo of the week. Make sure you stay tuned in. It is BoomBoomRoom727.com. I threw y'all off on that one. No backslash. But y'all tune in, man. These boys just slapped the fuck out of me. I thought it was a gimmick. I thought we were playing. Hopefully we get some good footage and go viral. Please share and like this shit. It was all just for me to get slapped.
Next week, the baby slap. Hey,
This is slap trivia, y'all. Hashtag that shit. Start doing it, man. But we're gonna come back with the promo of the week, the quick wrap up. Just go to a break screen and some music in a second. And god damn it, Casey, what the fuck?
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. We're probably not gonna do that, but peep the game. Yeah.
Scary, dude. Spraying that shit up in the air. I'm glad.
Thank y'all for actually doing it.
Let me get a bit of that real sticky shit. Gotta roll it fast, cause I need to get a hit. Waiting all day, man, just trying to get it lit. Say what you say, yeah, I'm at it. I'm the super sticky, cause you know I'm super quicky. Got them twisted up like a super slippy. And I knew you wanna smoke, cause I got to get it. Take a big hit, better not be a rookie. Smoking at a pace, that'll have you out of space. If you wanna come, I can take you to the place. And I know she loves it, so I blow it in her face. Keep it coming back, see the bag, and she say, 5 up, baby, 5 up. You can break it down, put it all in the blunt. If you got a sando, we can roll it up. Come on, take a hit, baby, this is good stuff. Like, you don't want this power. We smoking for hours. Granddaddy and sour. We got that good stuff. Don't want this power. Purple on them flowers. Massive cushion sour. We got that good stuff. Yeah, I gotta have it, cause I gotta have it every single day. I be smoking hash, we're getting so hot, you can call me Maverick. I'm a top gun that you never have in. Back to the basics, better never waste it. Hold it all in, flow slow like the Matrix. Smoke like you're Asian, like you're on vacation, like a dope fiend. Hot drop is chasing. If you wanna hit it, baby, better come and get it. Smell it in the air, so you know it ain't some bullshit. Smoking in the night, you can call me Moonlit. Put away your middies, cause we got the good shit. Five up, baby, five up. You can break it down, put it all in the blunt. If you got a sando, we can roll it up. Go on, take a hit, baby, this is good stuff. Like, you don't want this power. We smoking for hours. Granddaddy and sour. We got that good stuff. Don't want this power. Purple on them flowers. Mass cushion sour. We got that good stuff. Best of the trees. Y'all be smoking cheese. Blowing hurricanes. Y'all just a breeze. Where'd you get the swag? Y'all black lung disease. Call me Dr. Feel Good, Mr. Tasty. Smell like some cat piss. Put me in mad bliss. Stick it to the wall. If it stay, I gotta have this. I don't wanna die, bitch. I'm just smoking Maverick. You can keep the bait, smoking bull, and not cash it. Scar in my lap with the guts and the rapper. Candy going in, now I'm baking for an hour. If I wanna eat, then I'm going for the sour. If you wanna taste it, come and get this power. Five up, baby, five up. You can bring it down, put it all in the blunt. If you got a sando, we can roll it up. Go on, take a hit, baby, this is good stuff.
It's baby powder.
There it is. Yeah.
Check. I don't have none. I have nothing. Headphones out for me. Your headphones up? Oh, it's the scene, maybe?
No, you should be able to hear shit. What about now? Nothing? There it is.
Now I'm good.
All right, they can hear us right now. Ladies and fucking gentlemen.
Go to one, and you did the wrong one first, Casey. It's straight. This is the SkreetTeam Show. Hey. Fucking BoomBoom Radio 727 whatever the fuck /.com. I can't even think straight.
My dog smacked the shit out of Steve.
Hey, we got him, bro.
It's been a straight show, man. Shout out to everybody that came through the building.
Thank you for everyone tuning in.
Next week is Kill Switch Click.
I'm gonna get me a tee.
Listen, we got some signed T-shirts, some tickets, all kinds of shit to give away next week. So shout out to that shit. SkreetTeam, round of applause.
Trying to get me a tee.
Hell yeah.
Y'all stay tuned for that shit. We're going to end it up real quick on this promo of the week. This is a new session, so if you would like to be the upcoming promo of the week, just check this out. This is something we'll be doing weekly on all of our shows. We're trying to get everybody plugged in. If you're a local business, artist, entrepreneur, whatever it is, hit us up in the PM, DM, IM box, and let's jump into it, because this week's promo of the week is what?
The Boom Room.
Boom.
Room.
The what?
Recording.
Go into that little
studio.
Give them the fancy banner real fast.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, the Boom
yeah, it's one of those overlays. You were just on it.
It's not working.
Do 8 or 9. 8 or 9 up there.
We done fucked up the promo of the week.
We fucked everything up. But what it is because it's Boom Boom Room 727. It's the local studio. It's like Elmer. There you go.
There it is.
Check it out.
Boom, boom,
ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know about this fucking place
we did
already,
that on purpose.
Yes.
There's another over. You're gonna hate me, Casey, because there's an overlay after this that says. We did change it. So you know what?
Or the slap.
Just go to the regular. Boom. Go to the regular. And that is Boom Boom Room, man.
Yes.
For real.
That's not how the promo of the week usually goes, but you get your banner displayed on that fancy thing. This week's promo is Boom Boom Room. That is where we're set up right now. Not only do they have the most badass fucking radio station in the town, but
best engineers.
You can come down here and get your shit recorded, mixed from some of the legends in the industry. I mean, there's been
very
some
cheap price.
big names that have come through here. There's a badass stage, literally like 20 feet
band
from me right now.
All that, man. You got a band that want to rehearse, and you want people worried about the noise. Come out here.
Yeah, don't go do a show without rehearsing on a stage with good equipment. So hit them up. That is Boom Boom Room 727. It's pretty much all social media. Mr. Kenny Kong, who I like to talk shit about, but man, he does a lot for the local music industry. That's what we're all about. So go check it out right now. Links below. Let's do that little.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen,
this was the SkreetTeam Show, man.
I'm getting a divorce again.
We had
check
fun
us
tonight.
out next week. We'll try to wrap it up before fucking 12 o'clock at night.
That'd be nice. Let's go.
I love the fucking
that
little
shit
vest,
fire.
bro. We'll bring that shit back next week. You know what it is. Please share it once again. Check us out. We'll be back with y'all next week.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Very nice.
And we're out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop this SD card to you.
We're out.
You got our card reader on there? Now, if there's any nudes, let me see them first before I put them on Pornhub. 'Cause I ain't trying to drop no exclusive.
Bitch get slapped.
I know it's covered in that shit. He should be so mad.